Another huge show. Holy hell, man. I don't know if that was so loud for you. I need to change the music for that.
Yeah, it blew
Holy
out my
shit.
ears. Yeah.
I just got absolutely blasted.
That is a banger, man. It's an absolute 9 a.m. banger.
I'm pretty sure that's a demonetizing YouTube song too. So
is it?
Yeah, so I won't get any ad revenue for this one.
There goes my 50 cents. Fuck.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, exactly, Craig. I mean, don't start me on this topic. I was going to talk to Eli because he sent a message earlier today about YouTube and stuff, so I want to talk about that too. And I mean, sorry for the lateness, chat. We, us three, we literally we're busy in conversation for 10 minutes before this, and then we're like, well, you know what? We should probably talk about this all.
Yeah, literally stuff that's perfect for the stream itself that we just waste on.
It'll never come out as good again the second time, eh?
I know. Yeah, it's not going to be organic anymore, is it?
No.
So, I mean, GM everyone, thanks for tuning in. Eli, good evening to you, mate. Craig, GM to you. How you both doing?
Mate, I'm good. I'm just trying to get abstract working at the moment, eh? And I don't know if it is.
It's a bit glitchy. Mine seems to be there.
Right? Yeah, I'm trying to get it to work. Eli, how are you, brother?
Happy evening. No, this isn't bad. 7 p.m. is better than 10 p.m. Yeah, everything's good. Just I didn't sleep much. Honestly, I'm just kind of excited. I used to sleep from depression. Now I sleep from excitement of like, I have something going on in my life now. It's hard to sleep because I want to make content. I want to work on stuff. So lack of sleep, but it's definitely like a better lack of sleep. Yeah, so everything's good. Market's kind of pissing me off, but it is what it is. And we could definitely talk about that.
Craig, what did you take away from last night's interview with Scarlett?
What did I take away? I'm pretty bullish on him as a dev, man. I think he was great. Well, look, it wasn't anything. He was what I thought he'd be, actually. Yeah. Like very thorough, very comprehensive, very well spoken, very analytical. Great chat. If anyone hasn't heard it, go back and listen. There's a little bit of alpha in there. Obviously, he's quite careful, but he did leak a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, great chat. I enjoyed talking to him. It was cool to connect with a dev who I think is doing things what it looks like the right way.
Yeah.
Who really cares, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say.
And and put time in, right? Like actually built a product that works, and like it made sure that it worked for all the users once it dropped in. So Tajia, thanks for the Pengu tip, legend. I gave you a shout out last night on the stream, actually, so you should go watch that one back.
Well, before we move on from Scarlett, I do want to say, you guys realize he had one of the biggest days ever today?
Well, it was his time. It was his time.
No. Do you know why?
Nah.
Because his birthday?
No. So what company, you guys interviewed him, so what company did he was he a part of before he made
Wolf Game? What did they have? What happened then? What happened?
No. Before that. Before. So he worked for Stripe.
Yeah.
And Stripe just got acquired. Stripe just acquired Privy.
Oh,
so Privy's
no
gonna
way.
You guys just woke up.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah. So the biggest news in crypto today is that Privy got acquired by Stripe.
Wow,
that's big.
That's like massive. That's one of the biggest like Web3 acquisitions we've seen in a long time.
Wow.
And Dith tweeted today, no, it wasn't Scarlett, it was Dith. My fault.
Yeah, I was about to say like Dith
was on Stripe. Dith was on Stripe.
Dith
was on Stripe. Sorry. So excited to make a cool segue that I fucked it up. But
hey, we can start rumors. Scarly, big day for Scarly.
Big day for Scarly too.
Him and Dith, they met at Stripe.
I think they're the same person, to be honest.
I think that's where they met Michael Saylor as well.
Well, Finn said during our chat, he's like, look, I sat down for dinner with Dith, Scarly. I can't remember who the other person was, and it was just like the craziest conversation. Like just as you can imagine.
When was this? Like in Dubai?
Yeah, in Dubai. He said.
It was Dubai, and I think he said it was a very smart table. And I can see that from talking to Scarly now. I'm like, shit, that guy's math must be fucking intense, man. Because even I like trying to crack the math that he made is quite tricky, let alone create the math. Like cracking it's not the hard part, making it's the hard part.
The complexity, Craig, unbunbelievable.
I still haven't made any moves because I can't fucking decide what to do, man. Because it involves
on-chain hero.
Yeah, Eli, are you playing?
Yeah. Talk to us about your position on this. Yeah,
you've been quite quiet.
Yeah, I have. Honestly, I love Scarly, dude. He's the man. I have a very bad behavior pattern of what you get even scorned a little bit, I just walk away. I have my hero still, but I bought a Genesis ring.
That's good.
But I can't find it. And so that's why I've been like kind of like turned off from going back, because I blew like what 0.7, 0.8 ETH on it, and I was high on sleeping pills when I bought it at like 2 a.m. and so I still can't find the but I remember specifically I did get the purchase, and so
there's only one way to find it, and in my history, the best way to do it is recreate the scene. You've got to get back on the sleeping pills at the same time, and then see what Eli in that sort of time frame and zone will do, man. Because only he will know.
That's like the whole like psychedelic thing. Like go take psychedelic and get back into that same mindset.
Because you can never go back, man. It's like, anyways, you'll be able to find that ring, bro. Surely.
Well, I've looked. I'm still looking, but
how many
I do want to get into it.
Wallets and shit do you have? Like, what are you doing on your phone?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember getting the OpenSea notification, because you know how they have that new sound when you buy something? Yeah. So I got that sound. It made the picture and showed that I got the ring. But I don't remember. It's not a big deal. But I have my hero. Honestly, I really need someone to just walk me through the whole steps of playing the game again, because it's kind of above my mind right now. I did buy a shit ton of their token after that insane sell-off, which I'm hoping pays off. So like in my mind, that is me playing the game just in a different way. But so far the token's kind of been, it was actually gaining momentum again, but then it got sold off again today.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I think everything got sold off, like the market, BTC, ETH. I mean, Moondang, they're down like 15%. Some of those memes, like
really?
Fog's down like
10. Dude, Pengu had such a good rip, and then it's already like,
hey, let's talk about this.
Oh God.
Look at this. That's a nice chart. Really? Like, yeah, sure, a little foul breakout, but hey, still potential high, low watch all the way down to whatever that is, 0.0.
Yeah, but if it comes back down under, it just runs. It just like.
Oh, I buy. I click buy down here.
Yeah.
I long the shit out of that. So
for me, I think Pengu is the no-brainer if the market isn't dead. Dude. My fear is just like, how many I'm not a macro guy. I don't understand, but like, how many times can something reject and you still remain bullish, right? Like not Pengu, but like looking at big Bitcoin, I'm just like, okay, well, how many times can we keep going up to test there and then get smacked down?
That's more of the question. I'm in the camp, and Craig and I spoke about this earlier in the week. We're in the camp that, you know what, a pullback and a healthy retrace, consolidation sideways, either way, is so much better for crypto and Bitcoin than us rallying to 125 right now. If we rally to like 125, 130 right now, I'm nearly called the top of this cycle. Like, I'm in that sort of camp. I don't know, Craig. What are your thoughts? Because you're swing trading it.
So sorry, you go, Greeny. You go.
No, well, you're swing trading it, and I want to talk to you specifically about Pengu, because you're in the camp of getting to Pengu too as well.
Yeah. So what you were saying, basically, you know, two ways to go about it. Either Bitcoin rips from here, has a shallow retrace, which it's kind of having now, and then rips to like what 117, 130. But then I'm in the same camp as you. I'd be not worried, but I'd be concerned that was the top.
Well, can I ask you guys a question then? Because this is again, I think maybe you guys explained this to me before, but this is where I'm confused. What, like, when, if Bitcoin's getting rejected, if Bitcoin's ranging, right? Because Bitcoin has been getting rejected a couple times now, at least like on the 4 hour or the 1 day or whatever. Isn't that when altcoins start running? Isn't that like when we're supposed to start doing well? Or does where does Bitcoin need to be? Because I know Bitcoin dominance is up, sure, but like, what caused that Bitcoin dominance, right? Like, is it the chart needs to start just chopping for a while? And then what's considered a range for Bitcoin to where people are like, okay, now we feel comfortable enough to go and chase altcoins and meme coins?
What's the number of dominance, Greeny, when that starts to kick off?
Oh, look, like, I'm in the camp. I'm genuinely in the camp that we will never see an altcoin season again. Like, if you think about BTC dominance as an investment, and like particularly after speaking with PO as well, like we already knew this, Craig, but like people will buy Bitcoin and continue to buy Bitcoin, and institutions will buy Bitcoin and continue to buy Bitcoin. So look, we could see a little altcoin rally. Like we might come down like something like this. Maybe we do that, or we just like literally range up here for a long period of time. Like I suppose like we did here for a bit, like something like that. Then we see one more rally. I don't ever think, I really am in the camp. When you think about cryptocurrency, it's literally, I agree. It's like with POs, it's Bitcoin and then the rest. It is as simple as that. So
yeah, but would there always be the mindset of Bitcoin's already up, I want to get rich, so I want to go buy something else?
I think it's can retail money outperform wealth money, right? Because wealth money is just going to go to BTC, possibly ETH, possibly some others once they get ETFs and approval at that higher level.
Yeah, but that's good enough for us, right? If ETH pumps, if ETH pumps, that's good enough, right? Like that is what we want.
But I think a lot of people don't understand that all charts, all altcoin charts, all meme coin charts look like this, right? Lower highs over time, lower lows over time against BTC. And there's a reason that BTC is king. So for me, I think you can see, we might see a rally, but a lot of tokens will not do well. It's strength for a reason, right? So think about it, like FARTCOIN, Pengu, PopCap probably are probably your best memes on Solana. Mog, Pepe, SPX, Rect Coin, I'd throw into that conversation as well now, are probably your best bets on Ethereum. The best opportunities are for not people to go try and chase a low caps or that next sort of thing. Like you want to be in strength. Like you really want to be in what has done well, what's bounced the hardest recently, and then what's probably going to outperform moving forward. And so altcoins, like if you look, right, like I always come back to the one altcoin. Craig, do you know which one I'm going to show? One altcoin that is disappointed. Yeah, the one altcoin that is just disappointed over a long period of time. Like, if you think fundamentally about what, and Pio made a really good point about this the other day too. Like how does value go to the actual coin, despite utility being unbelievable? Like what's the confluence there? There is no real confluence, right? Like why would someone buy the token if the technology is just great? Like that's the biggest question that we will face in crypto moving forward, whereas BTC is more of that store of wealth, completely decentralized, can never be hacked, can be transacted in.
Well, if the ecosystem requires you to have.
Well, yes, correct. Yes, there are incentives. I agree. I do agree. But it's same again. Like if this is just AVAX against USD, let's look at AVAX against BTC as well. Like, do I have it? I think I do. Like this is it. Like it's making new all-time lows nearly. Like that's what I mean. So I'm in the camp that what we saw in 2021 with altcoins, but also with NFTs, was very much a bubble. And utility has really been like, okay, well, it needs to really show us with incentives on the chain. So that's why Solana dominated, right? Because everyone needed Solana to trade on the chain. Sui is starting to replace mindshare and user on like when compared to Solana. Hyperliquid makes a lot of sense, right? Because you need to buy the token to trade on their platform, right? So
do you really know? You
do need USD, but again, the store of wealth of that, plus the airdrop, plus the speculation of it not being VCs, like all these sorts of things, right? Like drives a lot more like strength there, a lot more market share there. So I don't know. I don't know, chat. Like, and people like, and you too, like, do you think we ever see an altcoin cycle again season? I just don't think, like, there's no way something like DOT. There's no way something like DOT. There's no way something like Litecoin. Maybe it's a meme coin, but maybe it's a little bit different. There's no way something like Matic, where I can't even find it on the list. There's no way something like Atom runs it back to $50. Like I just don't like. Why?
Yeah. Well, I think all those runs, all those coins you're talking about, like Atom that ran last bull run, and lots of those coins, VeChain. That was a different time, wasn't it? So people were speculating on altcoins like they do meme coins. Because like VeChain, they'd be like, oh, it's going to be the consumer chain in regards to like tracking and like tracking stock numbers and things like that. But that's all I read about right now. That's anyone.
But the thing is, for a lot of the older altcoins, like I think VeChain actually has a really good chance. And the only reason I say that is because they are the coin of the UFC. And I cannot tell you how many normies I know just buy VeChain, literally because it is marketed in front of them every single fight. And so like to me, I think like even the ADA stuff, dude. When I go to my gym, I talk to like some normies come up to me and they just know I'm in crypto. I don't remember if it was like a conversation or something like that. And they're like, yeah, I think this ADA coin is going to do really well this cycle. Like they use the word cycle. Like they don't know what it means.
That. Like it's like I talk to a lot of new people in the space, like in GTG and whatnot. And the problem is they see, I literally went to the police station the other day to talk about my scam because they're following it up and hopefully we can sort something out, but it's more than likely not going to happen. But I was there and even one of them were like, oh, have you ever heard of this coin? And I was like, absolutely no. So you know, it's literally marketing, okay? And
it's
in YouTube, it's marketing on Facebook, it's Instagram ads, and it's like, it's false pretenses of what actually crypto is and the best assets to be in. And that's why ADA has done so well. You look at the biggest YouTuber, Ben Cowan, right? Literally still talks about the shittest token of this cycle. ADA did not talk once about that. He blocked me because I called him out on this shit. But I literally said to him, mate, Solana has been the narrative all cycle, and you still bang on about Cardona and have ignored this. And your 800K followers, your millions of viewers each week have completely missed probably one of the best opportunities they could have had for financial freedom this cycle because of your neglect and your bag bias for this. So I think until you understand, like look, I thought this drama show was going to be about you, Eli, but it's about me today. But but like a lot of people need to step back sometimes and be like, why am I seeing this random token pump? Or why am I seeing like, oh, this is the next Bitcoin? It's like, no, it's really not, because I don't want to like use examples because people know who I'm talking about and whatnot. But like there are so many random crappy coins that if you look at the chart, it is literally like this, right? It's like big pump initially and then it's just dump. And then it's like this. And it's like this. And it's like this. Yeah. And it's like this. And it's like this. I'm like, that shows me everything I need to know, right? Like if you're in a good token, it needs to do something like this, right? Like do something like this. Okay, come down, consolidate. Okay, something like this. Okay, like that. Like that's the token you want to be in.
Sure, but I mean, I don't know, because if you look at FWOG, when I was first in FWOG, it was up, down, up, down, up. I'm sorry here, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then eventually, like this is early days, right? Yeah. Like really early days.
I should have held it. I was in at 4 million.
I did. Yeah, I got in at 12 mil, and I held most of it. I sold most of it. I wish I sold more of it, but it like I don't know. It's tough. It
is tough.
I feel like the older coins, the ones that have huge mind share, will still do well if we ever get an altcoin cycle. Oh God. Nothing. I was just looking at your chat.
My chat.
Well, the restream chat, but yeah, I don't know. I think whatever. I'm just yapping. I hope my altcoins go up a little bit. I don't really hold altcoins as much. I really hold meme coins. I'm just kind of like praying to God that Bitcoin.
Craig, what's your take? What do you think, Craig?
On which one? What are we talking about?
Well, like he's just tuned out.
I zoned out, man, while you guys are ranting. What about altcoins versus meme? Altcoins running back?
Yeah.
Lots won't, man.
This is FWOG.
Or meme coins in particular. My take is that lots of them don't come back and only a few come back, which has been happening, and I don't know if that'll change. Will the laggers pump? Yeah, possibly, man. Possibly some of the laggers will pump because people take pumps that they will pump, so it almost will create the situation where it does happen. But I think that it'll be short-lived. So we might see those little altcoins pump towards the end of the season or whatever, the cycle. But then people chase it and get wrecked. So I don't think alt season is going to be amazing. But if it is, I'm all for it too, and I'm keen to be wrong. I'd love the timeline to get an alt season because I think a lot of other things will pop off because of that. Yeah. For NFTs will. So
but even like ETH, even if ETH is the altcoin, like even if ETH is the altcoin that pumps,
correct,
the entire market will run because like
I think so. Yeah,
it's weird for me to even call ETH an altcoin. I like in my head it's not. I just consider it like I consider it a major. It feels weird calling it an altcoin. But if ETH runs, all the L2s run, right? We saw today when ETH runs, Mog coin runs, like all these coins run, and when those happen, people just get bullish. Rubik said convert to BTC before it's too late. Every crypto person's letting the institutions front run them. Yeah, but that goes to me. I don't have a shit ton of money that I can park in Bitcoin and feel comfortable, right? I want to make more money on more volatile assets.
Yeah, you got to trade the trends. You got to trade the trends and you're good at that. But where you fall, and this is what we're talking about before the show, where you fall down is that you can't execute when you're in profit. And that's the secret.
Yeah.
That is the secret. And just Uncle Festa, I think his name is. That's an odd one. But he commented and said that Ben Cowan has an ADA staking pool. That's probably why he shills it so hard.
That makes sense
about that. So yeah.
Someone said he said freest 10x there is BTC. May take some time. Yeah, but a 10x on $10,000 over like however that's
5
not
years.
right. Yeah, like to me that doesn't make a shit ton of sense. Now if I'm like, you know, some of these millionaires or billionaires where I'm just gonna park like a couple mil, then fuck it. Yeah, of course. But if I'm just Eli who's got like 5K to his name, I want to.
Bro, I've seen your Bitcoin wallet. Sublime.
No, well, it's going down because I'm buying Blackwells. But you know, I want to get as much as I can, and the goal is to eventually park it in Bitcoin. You don't want to be late to Bitcoin while you're trying to chase the trends, but it's just part of the game. Like it's how risky you are.
Has Easy been moving to BTC? Yeah.
I don't know. Pio tweeted that like he was gonna make Easy. That's not who Easy is though.
Yeah,
like I think he will after this cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him telling me his plan was like once he exit this cycle completely, he's gonna do like bonds and yields, like that kind of stuff. Yeah. And that's my goal too. Like if I can make walk away from the cycle with 7 figures, or whatever, right? Like, then I park it, and I don't live a luxury life. Like I just don't. That's not my thing. So I'm fine with making 200K a year, just doing literally nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that sounds.
I think that's the secret, and we're all kind of like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I have a nice watch. I bought it. I have like a little bit of stuff, but not like this isn't a Rolex. It's like it's a Tudor, so it's like still nice, but it's not ridiculous. It's not like a luxury item, and it's like, I would much rather buy a sick house, live in that, than go buy a bloody Lambo or something like that. I agree. It's just not what I want to achieve in my life. Maybe it's because we're a little bit older and we're a little bit wiser than the 20-year-olds that are on the timeline. I don't know.
No, even when I was 20, but I think it's just like I grew up as like a skateboarder. That's all I did. So like I was never attracted to luxury stuff. I just you know, I just like the and then Rubik said the problem is most traders have lost while trying to trade for the I agree. I mean, that is the issue. But also, I know people who parked in their life savings into Bitcoin at the top of last cycle, and then it went cratering down. So it can still happen if you park all your money in Bitcoin regardless too. Just is what it is. It depends on what your time frame is.
I think what how we have structured it in GTG has always been like trade these trends aggressively. Like we all know here that I'm a trader and Craig's a trader and all these sorts of things. We love a trade. But what we have always focused on, and I said this to PO the other day too, is like we would rotate profits into BTC or into Solana. Or into fiat, right? Like, because then you're stacking your wealth over time. You still have exposure in these things, but you're taking profit at the hard times. Like I remember, Craig, I sold my BTC puppets at 0.25 BTC and they went to 0.5, but I was stoked. I was like, holy shit, I just made 0.25 BTC across 3 puppets. Like that's insane. Like,
and the funny thing is the way that was denominated made me not realize how much money it actually was. Like 0.25 BTC, you think of 0.25 ETH, and it's like it doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
I can't remember. It was like 30, 40. I don't know. It was some great.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Per unit. It was crazy, man. It was fucking good. Yeah. Anything in denominations of Bitcoin is scary when you start to flip sats. If ordinals come back, man, I will fucking stack so much Bitcoin. I'm hoping they give me a last frothy pump. So let's go ordinals, man. Let's go fucking ordinals.
I forgot that I still have one. I have an on-chain monkey, which they didn't do. Yeah, they didn't do too well. That was my first mint ever, NFT ever. It was free mint, and I had like 8 of them. But like for some reason, the ordinal community just did not accept them. I think because they started on ETH, but they just could. But they were the first. Like they created the parent-child inscription, which was like a really big technology, but they still didn't fuck with them. So
I remember them.
Yeah. Do you think, honestly, Craig, do you think ordinals run it back or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they do.
You think ordinals run back, but not altcoins?
Some altcoins will, and some ordinals will. I'm not saying all ordinals will. I'm saying the top
OG ones with the mind
I think
share.
the top 3 will, and I think even though people say things like, "Oh, Bitcoin whales aren't coming for ordinals," with most pumps, with most speculative assets, there's a second pump. I don't think this is a one pump chump. I think it's going to go again. There's a bit of rap for you, Eli.
That was good.
Yeah, thanks, man. That's American rap. No, I think they run again because I think people. I think when Bitcoin breaks to a new all-time high, I think people can't help but speculate. Do they run as high? I don't know. But I've still got a couple of puppets left, so I'm hoping they do. I think they are. They're around the 0.4 again. They've kind of been fucking around there.
Chart looks bottom. Chart looks bottomed.
Yeah, if the listings continue to go down, that's probably the alpha there. That's not bad.
So it's very
Squirrel said not a chance. Ordinals are strapped down by an elitist and weird narrative.
You could say that
I don't know
so much.
The thing is with ordinals, no matter what, like people are gonna say people with Bitcoin aren't gonna want to let go of their Bitcoin, but I just don't think that's true. People are like, you're always it's a flex in the Bitcoin ecosystem, right?
Correct. And I don't think OG whales that only trade Bitcoin are going to come and buy ordinals, but there are people that sit in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like how many Bitcoin whales do you know that just trade Bitcoin? I know none.
Yeah.
So who are these? Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And the reason they dumped is because it's the same traders going between the same trends. If you're early, you make money. If you're late, you don't.
That's right. That's right. So I think just like altcoins, some ordinals will go, some altcoins will go. Ordinals, I think puppets go, OMB. What are the other ones? I can't remember.
Taproots?
Yeah, Taproots maybe, but there's a bit of a stigma with those.
What happened to the node monkeys? I heard they went to zero.
They're like at zero. Oh no, they're back. They're at 0.031.
Yeah,
I remember that one was an elitist one. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I faded generational wealth on that.
Yeah, those were the good days. But
we were in at like 0.001 or something. It was ridiculous how early we were to those. They came out hot and then they pulled back to 0.04.
Yeah, but in GTG we got those so early. We got those so fast.
Bro,
we got them for free in GTG.
You want me to?
We got paid for them.
You know what? If he's going to cause fun, I'll pull up the tweets. Where's Craig?
I'm just kidding. If any project is going to go, it would be puppets. Yeah, I agree.
Easily.
Like I think puppets are just, they have culture. I think they have the mind share, and to me it's just like you said. If it pumped once, there's people who are still waiting. There's a ton of people who are still, even me. Like I kind of want a Bitcoin puppet. I don't know if I ever would. But the fact that someone from the outside still thinks that, I think is pretty bullish for it.
Yeah. I think you'll want it more when it's 0.1.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Price action is the greatest way to onboard, right? It's you could say utility, you could say art, it's price action. That's what draws people.
I mean, while they're sitting at 0.038, no one's going to cop them, but they pump to 0.8, man. Everyone's going to go, fuck, here we go. And that's where I exit. So like I got in at 0.1, so I'm underwater at the moment on 2 of them. But I'm going to bide my time.
On your nodes?
No, my puppets.
Someone said runes will never come back.
You'd accept a dog.
I don't know. I think that's that was a UI thing. I think like now that you can buy it on Slingshot, like it's a meme coin. I mean, I don't know.
The thing is, what's dog sitting at $500 million?
I have no clue. I sold that thing at the top by accident. Thank God.
Yeah, I sold quite a bit of it. I mean, for something to be sitting at 400 million, 500 million, that's as high as MOG. So
yeah, but it's also that's the number one rune though, right? So it's
fair. But just to say, I mean, that's still a fair amount of money tied up in there, man. Like, I guess for me, the optimism I have, it doesn't take much Bitcoin to throw at these to fucking gig us in them. Like, there's no look. If you look at runes and ordinals, there's no liquidity, man. Yeah. Like, there's none. You introduce a couple of BTC to any collection, they triple, quad.
You know what's interesting too?
Like, easy to move the dial.
People like D's still rock a BTC puppet on the timeline.
It's go deep.
Yeah, people still like. I still like it. I low key maybe I'll buy the basketball one. I don't know. I'll think about it. I've always
told all the time to go back to my puppet PFP. That is the main thing I hear, like every day.
Nah, if you went to a pudgy PFP, oh my god,
I'm gonna get slaughtered.
Bro, you'd be 30K within a day, Craig.
You would actually go crazy. Imagine the picture that we posted. It was 3 penguins instead of 2.
I know. Right? I thought about that for branding. Actually.
That actually, you know what, Craig? That you should, because you know who changed back as well today. Did you see that, Craig?
Changed back to a penguin.
Finn is back as a penguin.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of pudgies.
Hey, there
it is. Thanks, Greeny and the Oceania Pudgies for bringing the pirate. Hey, the pirate.
That's a boba? Is he drinking boba?
Yeah,
that's so funny.
Little wink, little CD wink.
I got the pengu one. There it is over there.
Wow.
Plus the Abster and little pengu one up the top. Yeah, up there as well.
I have like my bed and a neon sign.
You know what I thought was great utility was the Pudgy bucket hat.
Yeah, I gave you both. I got 2, and I gave 1 for you and your son.
Oh, legend! Yeah, thank you very much. It's so good, man. I'm gonna run that hard.
Is it like the fishing bucket hat that Greeny penguin has, or it's just like a branded?
No. Just white and one of the big pudgies. I think.
Okay.
With a kangaroo, for Australia, kangaroo hat.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
But it's.
I thought it was like the fishing. I thought it was like the fishing hat that you had.
That would be dope. That would be
cool.
Dope.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of them too, so I think that would be actually pretty dope. Let's talk. One of the topics we were talking before we jumped on stream was social media, clipping, all those sorts of things. So let's divert the conversation that way.
I want to say something.
Go.
Pump Fun, stop stealing clippers from Abstract.
Literally.
So they actually hired 2 clippers from Abstract to bring them onto Pump Fun.
Who's the second? D?
No. Deco hasn't. I think one is Zav, or was it someone else?
Oh, yeah.
So I know they grabbed 2 Abstract clippers.
Insane.
It's just frustrating because like they're clearly Jack was never an Abstract clipper. So they got Deco and Zav. Yeah. Jack was never an Abstract clipper.
Yeah. Correct.
But yeah, so the frustrating part is like, okay, well, now Pump Fun has brought back their streaming. I don't know if that's because they saw some success with Abstract, or maybe they did it prior.
Yeah.
I don't know where the time, because I know
Gainsey, Gainsey's
Gainsey's there.
He's all over my timeline that here he shows.
He's got everyone on there. He's got like.
Let me ask you something. Why is he on your timeline? Why is he on your timeline so much?
Because they're marketing him hard.
Well, no, because the Clippers, like
because of the Clippers,
you know, because the Clippers are the free advertising.
Well, not free.
It's not free. It's not free, right? But like it's. I mean, for what they're paying, it's basically free. I can't. At least I imagine. Yeah. Jack might be different because Jack has had really good stats for a while, so maybe he's able to leverage that. But yeah, it's just interesting because obviously Pump Fun's trying to vampire Abstract a little bit. I don't know. It's not like Abstract has massive creators yet. It's not like we have a Gainsey.
And the platform's not ready. It's not ready for massive creators.
No, and it's also on it's on Solana. Like it's where everybody's already been for the last 2 years. So it's a little different. But yeah, I think it's super interesting. I don't know if the Abstract team really is worried about it. I was kind of annoyed by it. I wish like I had, again, Abstract doesn't have a shit ton of money, right? They're not Pump Fun who has $1 billion a year, literally. Right? They Abstract doesn't have money like that. If they raise again, maybe, but like I don't know if that's a priority. But yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting to watch. I'm hoping that Zav and Deco don't leave Abstract completely, and that's kind of where my mind goes. Is like, okay, well, is this going to pull the Clippers away from it entirely?
Well, yeah, like I think they launched another WAP round a couple of days ago. Abstract did.
Abstract did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I got a notification. It was either Pengu or Abstract, one of the two of them.
I don't know if it was Abstract.
Was it? I don't know. I haven't looked.
Because I don't know. Maybe Wu knows.
I found it was a bit subjective. Sorry, when you'd submit. So I'd create clips, I'd submit them like day one, and I wouldn't get approved.
No, They just stayed pending until the money ran out.
And I was like,
and
that's pretty bullshit. Like, what? Like,
fucking...
I'm on it. Like, we are some of your top creators. You probably should support us because I don't know, my thoughts.
Sure.
Yeah, there might have been, that was about the first couple of times they did it ran quite seamlessly, and then the second or third time when I did it as well with Greeny, it just stayed in pending for a week, and then the budget ran out. I was like,
well, do you think that's because by the third time there's also so many people who knew about it, and so you don't know how many submissions might have been ahead of you, and that's why it was stuck in pending, right? Like I think that's the tough part.
Yeah, the budget was too low for the amount of people wanting a piece of the pie, which made it. For the top creators, it made it not worth it.
Can I explain how it's a manual check too? Because I did it for myself and GTG and stuff. It's a manual check, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, AI is not. They're not going to leave that to AI. I don't think.
No.
I think it is Pengu, guys. I do apologize. I think it's
I don't think it's abstract. Tig said, "Think you're seeing less clips because it's been a bit boring the past few weeks." Well, you haven't been watching our streams.
I knew you were going to say that. Maybe.
I guess I don't know. It doesn't feel like abstract's any less exciting than it's been. I mean, price action's been all right. I don't think it's been that bad. I think it's been normal. But So Wu said, there's a new abstract WAP round, 3K total, $1 for 1,000 views. Okay,
yeah, that's what I thought. $1 for 1,000 views. Heck,
yeah, that's not that bad. For
so
someone again, if it's well, not even smaller. If you're a big creator, like, and they approve you, I mean, that's also kind of where they have to be careful approving people, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're a big creator and you just take up the entire WAP fund in one video, then it's fucked.
Potentially. Yeah.
But like the Jack could never do this, right? Because if Jack gets 200K views on a video, he's just going to siphon out the entire thing.
Yeah.
But also the pay that he gets by dealing with pump funners and the market exposure, right, is far superior to probably an abstract claim. I mean, Scarl even said last night he saw our clip last week, Craig, about me burning those or remixing the tokens and stuff on chain.
Yeah.
There are clips there. Like Woo does a lot of shit. I've seen a few Woo clips as well. But it is rarer. I do agree.
Well, then Tig just said 3K budget is a joke when one clip gets paid 20% of that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying with the Jack thing. Like, but it's tough because abstract doesn't have money like that.
Funds,
I know that for a fact. Like they don't, and that's why I'm okay if they raise again if it's like a strategic raise to where they're not, and I think they're wise about it. They wouldn't over raise just to make more money. But it's hard. Again, they're not Pump Fund. Pump Fund literally has unlimited money. It is what it is. So now abstract is faced with a comparison issue where people now are going to put abstract up against Pump Fund and be like, okay,
the best product of this cycle.
Right. Like if Pump Fund's paying this much, like why would I do this if abstract's not paying this much? So and now they're kind of stuck in a weird position, and I feel bad for them for it.
Hey, do you remember that game called My Neighbor Alice? Just on a different note.
Oh, I remember.
No, but I saw
from 21.
I saw someone made like they
PFP.
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know what that is.
It's a game from 21 and
like a Web3 game.
It was Alex Becker shill.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't hear about it then.
Trade, like literally have his notifications on for the YouTube videos. Okay, what's he meant to? Bang, 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 bang. Yep. Bye. Okay, they're up 5x. Take profit.
Yeah. I saw them have a Pudgy Pudgy profile picture now. I don't know if they bought it or if they just got a custom picture done. Right. Eli pays me in compliments. Yeah, exactly.
What was the other topic you were talking about before the show?
So we talked about Bitcoin and how I bought a Blackwell and how you were thinking about it. And then how Cyclops Pump literally got completely mauled by anyone who's a whale in there still. But I just bought some more, so it's fine. I mean, whatever. Like it looks good to me. I don't care.
A clear bottom. I like that. I bought some here at 180 as well. I bought some at 180.
Pull up the Gooner chart next to it, and it looks the same. It literally looks the same.
Oh, Gooner's up a bit. Nice.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like look at that bottom pump. It pumped up. People sold off a little bit.
This is exactly how we like to trade.
Yep. And now it just has to clear that
fib.
something line. Yeah, I can't actually see it.
Oh, sorry, bro. Hold on.
Analyze Meow. I actually love Meow. I think it's a good coin. And
RWA is up at 2 mil, I saw.
Yeah. But yeah, Meow broke all-time high, went to like over 1 mil. Yeah. Got sold off a little bit. I think that's fine. It sucks. I know that I'm bad at selling because I dream big. But I just feel like we are so early. It's just getting started. It's hard to fold a winning hand. I think that's where I'm stuck. It's hard to just sell out of a coin that I feel like, okay, well, this one clearly has good mind share. They have good branding. They have money.
What do you think, seriously, like serious question, what do you think both of you will be in, say, 3 months' time? What will be the best meme coins to hold?
On Abstract?
Yeah.
It's tough because
know your bags.
I'm also so involved with, like, not that I'm part of the teams for all them, but I'm so involved in like trying to help them all whenever they need anything, like creative decisions or whatever. I'm not getting paid. I just want to see everything succeed on Abstract. So for me, I'll be honest, again, Gooner, I just think people can think I have a bag bias, but I had a bias before the bag, which is why I have a bag. To me, it's just like it's the funniest thing ever. I love their TikToks every day. I love their Instagram reels. I send them to people all the time. I think Gooner just has a really good meme. And I think now I will say something is coming out for Gooner tomorrow, which community has been asking for a minute. So I think that'll be cool. Let me think. Newt. I don't have any Newt, but I really respect Archer and the team. Today they just released it's not a partnership, but with Orderly, you're able to make like front end dexes. And so they made like a front end for Orderly. So now you can perp trade Abstract. I don't really understand. I opened up the website and I couldn't figure out what on Abstract you can actually perp trade, but any coin can do it. I think anyone can make their own front end for it. Someone said surely non-penguin. No, I love the Abstract team. I don't agree with them fully that I'm gonna hate any other penguin coin outside of Pengu. But yeah, I think Newt's cool. I don't have any, but I think like the team is hardworking. I like it's hard. Abster is the mascot of the chain, so it's going to be hard to bet against it forever. Poly had its drama and it sold off really hard. And I think also the issue they're going to face right now is Poly Prize finally went live, which is their like gambling DApp. And so now
sell pressure.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, the thing came out. So, that's why to me it's hard. Like the thing for Gooner tomorrow, it's like I told him not to tweet about it because when you tweet prior to something, what happens? It's like, okay, well then people buy up just for the thing to happen. Like the Cyclops thing I think was cool because no one knew it was coming. He added Cyclops to the game. And the thing is from day one, he told Cyclops was going to be in the game, but it's not like he was pushing and announcing or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Retspa's breaking.
Retspa, yeah. And again, like a lot of these coins ran really hard. What's this? Pudgy Penguins enter. Oh, so Pudgy Penguins is in the game now.
Yeah. Multiply game, Binance launch pool, and 21. So they actually continued to build. That's nuts. That's actually nuts.
I know. From 21.
Yeah, any meme coin you have insider info that's on Abstract.
Yeah.
What insider info do I have? Well, it's not really insider info, but like I know RWA teased something on their Twitter that something is coming tomorrow. But again, who knows whatever. Oh, coin I do like a lot, and I just wish they had a better marketing push. Is Greeny. Dude, it's like 100K market cap, but they literally just they are putting out trading tools on Abstract. And to me, it blows my mind. Like, I don't know if like too many bad whales got in too early, but today they just put out their wallet tracking bot, which we don't have in Abstract really. There's no Telegram tools that do that, so they just put out that.
You can use some other tools, but
they're not Abstract native, right?
they're EVM native, so it does
right.
Yeah.
But like to me, seeing like an abstract native tool, I thought was really cool to see. They have like buybacks. They're doing burns with the buybacks for the tools and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Do they have whales, or like what's the token distribution?
I think that was the issue. I think the issue was they just every time it would pump, it was just getting clipped out. But like to me, I'm fine with this chart. It's the same chart as FWOG and all that kind of stuff that I was saying. Like pump, big whale sale, another pump, like people are clipping out. But I'm pretty sure the holder count has gone up, which is the only thing I really look at or care about.
Holy no.
Yeah, that can't be right. That they must have right. Well, maybe they did an airdrop.
Oh, yeah.
Something originally.
Yeah, you're right.
Dark Pengu did an airdrop to Dreamilio holders, and obviously that increased the holder
top
count.
25 owned 67%.
I wonder 10. If
oh my god, top 10 owned 49%. Holy shit.
I'm fine with that if it's strategic, because again, like RWA has.
Oh my god, Eli's wallet's number 2, chat. Holy.
I'm number 1 actually. Yeah. I bought the bottom the other day actually with like $500.
Yeah.
You could just look on the chart and see my fucking candle like just wicked it up. Someone said Rubik said no abstract. What did he say? He said if it's not on the portal, if Polyprize was on the portal, it is massive. Yeah, but it's not on the portal. I don't think it'll ever be on the portal. I don't. And I'm not trying to FUD. I don't think.
After the recent events, I would nearly throw that conversation in there as well.
I think with the farming that happened, I think with it's a gambling app, right? Like it is, and that's fine. Like obviously, like gambling apps, Abstract has a bunch of them, but I think that's the issue is they've heard the feedback that people are tired of all the gambling apps.
Yeah,
and I just don't think they're going to want to add it on there. So I don't think Polyprize will be on the portal, at least not anytime soon. And I think like I knew that from a long time ago, and I kind of wish like it would have been more transparent, but it is what it is. It's an app of luck. Yes, correct. I guess that's a good way to calling a gambling app. But look, I hope it does well because I have a lot of people I'm acquainted to who have a massive fucking bag in it, and it would suck to see it just keep cratering. Yeah, it is what it is. But I like I like Gunnar. Dark Pengu I like obviously because it's like my baby. Like I've been in that thing since day one, and the art has only gotten better and the team's growing. But as far as like I think Bitcoin, if they actually figure out the merge mining shit, it changes the game. Because right now people are going to Gatekeep, I think, is the platform to launch for anti-sniping. Oh, also we have Grind coming out.
Yeah, that'll be big.
Which will be big. What is this?
So ISO's come in and said, how is there enough liquidity on the perp decks to support this on Abstract? There isn't enough TVL. From what I understand, Orderly powers the trading component, so you can deposit from a chain of choice using their tech and trade perps against other chain assets. So front end is Newt team, who then interfaces with Orderly for trades. It's pretty nice, actually. We like liquidity unification. Only concern then, I guess, is front running.
Over my head, I'm too dumb.
I don't know what he means by that.
Yeah. Grinding. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head.
Grind's gonna be big. So it's an airdrop, right? There's no pre-sale because someone was telling me there's a pre-sale. Like you spoke to Pond, so what did he say?
Yeah. Tell us the alpha.
Yeah, as a resident interviewer here with you guys. No, it seemed like from the conversation that it was is Grind has pre-sale or something like this. Yeah, there was a pre-sale, but I think it was limited to a very small amount per person. Obviously, like people are going to be able to claim based on their roles that they got, but I think those claims are also going to be very small. I think that the TVL that they're releasing at is like very low, like very, very, very low. Rubik says, I have a lot to say about Grind. Okay, we'll say it then. Don't
spit it out, Rubik.
Yeah,
spit it out, bro.
Don't tease.
I genuinely think it's a cool effort for a NFT collection that has been suffering, let's say, for a long time. So I like that they just didn't go rug and they're actually building something cross chains, right? Building something for it. It kind of reminds me of Pengu. Like, it's a lot of abstract and non-abstract communities will get exposure to it. Sure, it might be a dumb fest, but hey, I think it's a cool initiative again. Like, someone's building and good on them. I don't know.
Well, so Rubik's just said, why the fuck would you launch on Gatekeep when you can launch your own contract and make all LP fees? I think it was literally to avoid sniping. I think that was the whole point they did Gatekeep. It takes the power out of your hands so that you don't fuck it up. So Gatekeep is going to be responsible for the anti-sniping. Pre-sale is the best way to prevent snipers, I guess. But massive airdrop, trying not to get sniped by changing platforms, but it will still get sniped. We'll see. I think it'll be fine. There is a pre-sale, but it was max $500 per person. Pre-sale to your community only. Yeah, but then you lose marketing. You don't pre-sale to your community only. You also first of all, the pre-sale was to the community only. It was only to
Plague.
The Plague, right? I believe. And then and then you open up the claims to all the other NFT communities within Abstract because it's a form of marketing, right? Like, nobody would be interested in Grind if they couldn't get their hands on it. And so now all these other NFT communities have a chance to grab some.
When's launch? Is it the 15th or 14th?
As someone who interviewed him, I probably should know, but I don't. I'm
sure it was soon.
It is very soon. It is very soon.
Are we thinking that's going to be pretty good to claim?
I'm claiming it. Yeah. Why would I not claim something for free? The problem is, like, am I going to buy it off rip? Maybe not. Again, if it depends, the 23rd is when it comes out. So in
cool.
Almost 2 weeks. Plague holders didn't even get pre-sale, or I missed it. I was in the other group that got it and ended fast. Wait, okay. Rubik says, yes, then you pre-sale funds to launch contract and LP so that your early supporters are already in profit rather than snipers. Well, we'll see. Look, if it gets sniped, then that's a really bad look. Okay, here, I'll say this. If Grind gets sniped, that is the most bullish case for Bitcoin there is. So it's a win-win for me. Either my Grind goes up, or Grind gets sniped and gets fucked, and then Bitcoin has a bigger reason to launch merge mining, which is completely anti-snipe. I've been in the Plague since Mint and I didn't get access to pre-sale. Okay, interesting. So I guess Plague didn't get pre-sale. Look, we'll see. It's hard. I had the guy who was like fudding pawns on the timeline. He was like fudding on my tweet about him, and it caused a bunch of drama. And it's tough because, like, look, we want to interview the things that are popping, the things that are interesting, and we're just because we're bringing them on. It's tough. We don't want to give. It's not like a stamp of approval and saying like, hey, buy this. But I also understand where it's like, oh, well, you're giving them a platform. But it's really hard to figure it out. Obviously, like, we try to do our own research as best as we can. Grind, I felt comfortable doing because it's backed by, like, it's not backed by, but the Abstract team is supporting them, right? Like, they are providing them back-end support. They feel comfortable with pawns and how they're doing things. So for me, I felt comfortable. But any other case, I'm not bringing on a meme coin to have a conversation about, right? It's just not happening.
Well, yeah, like there's a reason we've only spoken to Archer, like from Newt. Like there's a reason we've only done.
Well, they're also building real products.
Exactly.
Like there's a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Craig, we probably agree with that point, right? Like, we're not bringing on. But I said this last night. Like, I said a thank you for ticking over the 1,000 follower mark. And I said, like, thanks for supporting Craig and I. But it's all about information. Like, we don't do it. Like, I'm not, like, sure, I'm intrigued myself, but I do it to relay the information, same as you, Eli, in a more digestible, friendly, user-based way. Because without people like us, like, you wouldn't be able to get this sort of information out maybe in easier ways to understand, or in a more relatable way from a consumer-based sort of perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Meme coins are dumping. Are you buying Pepe? Are you buying Fwog? Are you buying Mog? Are you buying Pengu, what's your play right now? Because everything is pulled back like a good 10% or more.
I'm keen on Pengu. Yeah, I'm gonna go tier 2. So yeah, I gotta chip away. So I'm gonna DCA a bit more in today. I'm just gonna go slow. I've already got, I think, $2.5 grand. I'll probably go another 2.5 now.
What is it now? 10 grand ish?
Yeah, probably a bit less now. It's probably about 8 to 9 on this pullback. But actually, I don't know. I haven't checked in a few days.
I can tell you.
It was about 9 something last I looked.
What are the odds you think we go back down to the bottom of that range?
What, to here?
Or lower, yeah, I guess wherever that, yeah.
Or if we get a 618, whoo, I'll long that. Even if we get to 0.5, I'll probably look for a long. Even if we go back to 0, it was the 1. It's over.
0.
Yeah, he was there. I'm done.
If we go back to 0, I'm in.
I'm cooked.
No, this is bullish. Like I genuinely, and I like that it rejected here. Like I said, if you want these, like if you want to move like this, right, where this is a $100 million asset, up 3.6x across 3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
If you want moves like that, you need moves like this. Like that's helpful. Consolidation, right? Like, and a lot of people don't understand that. And even like, same again, don't FOMO into green candles, guys. Mog was up 20. Look at this. The amount of people I talk to, don't FOMO. Like, oh, bro, like, please buy red.
But it's still over, right?
It's, what do you mean by over?
Over the trend line.
Well, yeah. I mean, this trend could probably. I mean, this was a little bit different. So hold on, you could probably say it's now technically like maybe up here. Like you could say that's the sort of range. If you're looking at the top, you could look at candle structure as well, up to how you want to draw it. I like wicks. But like, don't FOMO into green. Like buy red charts. Buy red, sell green. Have invalidation below there. Like the Cyclops trade. Like very simply. I don't have the chart open anymore, but.
So you're not a fan of top last season? Sometimes it works.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Someone said Pengu or Hype. Which would you buy?
Oh, I own both.
Exactly.
I own both. I own more Pengu, but that's for Pengu too.
Yeah.
Hype though, I think Hype is in price discovery. Obviously, it's at all-time highs, but like
Jesus Christ,
this probably goes to 100. Like I genuinely think that if you think about momentum. You think about the chain.
I remember looking at it at the bottom, and I was like, "It's not time yet."
I missed it. I missed like that's textbook sort of bullet. That's exactly what Pengu's doing right now. Pengu's about here, right? Like in this sort of.
Pengu's there.
I don't know. Like I don't know where it is. Like maybe it just rejected yesterday. Like maybe Pengu's there still, so maybe it does have lower to go. I don't know.
Oh no.
You're too emotional, bro. You're too emotional.
Don't say that. I honestly bought a big bag at the local bottom
of
like
Hype.
Of Pengu.
Yeah.
3 days ago. And that one that will be my like actual trading bag. The other one I have sitting away. Well, no, so because that was my issue. I was trading it too much. So the other one I have locked away.
True.
The other one I have locked away. This one I'll do my like scalping with. Which yesterday I was supposed to take to sell it, but I was like, I'll just do it when I wake up, and then we got rejected pretty bad.
Craig, thoughts on PO's bullishness on SPX compared to something like Mog or Pepe?
Jesus Christ! Oh my
God. I can see what he means.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Murad's obviously going full throttle into just SPX, so his whole market.
Mog doesn't have a Murad, exactly. Yeah,
Mog doesn't have a Murad. I guess the issue with SPX is it needs Murad. The issue, whereas Mog doesn't need it. Mog's got a pretty big community, so it doesn't rely on a figurehead, but at the same time, a figurehead sometimes needed. I could argue both ways. I mean, I don't have massive bags of Mog, so I've got some Mog, but, not a lot, not enough to care about which one's better. But, I just find the SPX thing so fucking cringe, man.
It is fucking cringe.
So wait, how much do we still have his wallet? Because his wallet's still public. How much is his bag worth now, right? Like
what's that all-time high, basically, so.
Yeah, but I remember his shit was like, his wallet was always floating around.
Was it 30 mil?
And that's just an SPX, right?
No, sorry, that's total wallet. I think it was 30 mil total, and it went down to 5 or something. but it'll be back up handsomely now.
Oh, crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, I kind of see where Pio's going with it as far as wanting a figurehead, because then you can kind of let him work your bags.
So I kind of think of it like this and Hype are probably in the same conversation, right? Where they're at all-time highs. Think like for like, I suppose like if we run back Dogecoin, and once it like this is, if we take an analytical perspective, right? This like ignore all this shit over here, but this is where SPX and Hype currently are, right? Against their previous all-time high. And then sure enough, like this is kind of what I think will follow for those two tokens. I genuinely think. So I bought 2.5 grand of SPX yesterday. So I'm slightly underwater, I suppose. But
you bought 2.5 grand of SPX.
SPX, yeah. Because I am in the camp that I agree that if it's about to hit price discovery, it's the most well-known meme coin. I'm gonna throw it out there. Outside Pengu,
SPX,
it is one of the most like
well-known to who?
Bro, like algo
to retail.
I would genuinely say that, bro. Have you seen his TikToks and stuff? He's going viral.
Wow. What are the numbers?
Oh,
if it's anything under like 2 mil, 3 mil, then it, I.
Well, is that music coming from? Is that mine? Oh, it's
I don't hear anything.
What are you watching?
Fucking hell! That was that Degen's mint. I had to mute it. You know, the Hungry Degens.
Oh yeah.
Timeline, but fucking hell, that crap! I didn't even know it was me. Jesus.
So he's only got 5K followers at the moment. He's got how many views on this? Yeah, he's getting about 5,000 to 10,000 views. Oh no, but sometimes he'll have a bigger video.
We're not. This is not viral, bro. What do you mean?
No. But bro, bro, I don't know.
You sound like me with Bitcoin when I say that.
Yeah,
You just don't get it. You just don't get it,
bro. You just don't get me, bro.
If you look at Bitcoin,
real quick. All right, go back to SPX chart at least, real quick. So you said you bought yesterday. Where did you buy? Because I'm surprised because you bought into the green.
He top blasted.
Top blasted.
Yeah, bro. Because of what I just showed you on the chart, right? This is a different example, right? And there's a reason. Sure, we might get rejection here. I mean, I swing traded this. I made a 7x bag on a swing trade from down here in GTG, low leverage. I should have bloody held it. Holy shit, I would have made thousands and thousands. But I took profit because that's what I am, a profit maxi. But if you like, this is the key with an all-time high trade. Like you could do this with BTC, you could do this with whatever it is. What you want to see here, I suppose it's now within this box, I suppose, if you really want to make it sort of purposeful. What you want to see is that impulsive move, and either we just go like that, like we saw with Doge, or we make an impulsive move, okay, we retest, and then we do something like that. And that'll outpace everything, in my opinion.
What's the market cap?
1.6 billion, I would assume.
Fuck, is it?
So like the thing where I'm confused is like, okay, we're comparing it to Doge, right? Like, who was Doge's spokesperson again?
Never heard of him.
Like, who are we? What are we comparing it? You know what I mean? Like, we're comparing Elon Musk to Murad.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, Murad beats him every day of the week. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I get it. I get it. I just.
Yeah. I know.
If you told me right now that Murad's videos were getting like millions of views, then I'd be like, oh, okay. I kind of get
on Instagram too.
Yeah, maybe on IG he's going crazy. Instagram might have more crypto friendly people because the audience is older. Because I don't think kids. Again, kids are like I know we love talking about retail, right, and like marketing out into retail and stuff like that. Zoomers do not have the money to pump our charts. They don't, right? The retail that we want to get to is like the millennials, the people who need to make money because they can't afford a house anymore.
No, it's about the same viewership. So he has like one viral at 50,000, and then the rest are around that 10,000.
That is so fucking bad. I can post a dick pic and get 1 billion right now. Like I'm not like to me, I just don't.
Nobody want to see that.
I just don't see how that's considered viral.
No. I think it will become bigger and viral. He's viral on Twitter is where I was coming from. More conversation.
Yeah, but again, but that's my thing is like, okay, well, how much? I don't want to say how much liquidity do we have to make that like live.
No,
like,
but yeah,
happen.
I took a punt. I took a punt here because, as I said, if it's an all-time high trade, this could send. Like that's how it works, right?
Yeah. I mean, look, yeah, it probably does break. Honestly, I just don't like. I think it breaks because of CT speculating it's going to break, speculating that Murad is going viral, right? Like not that any of it's actually happening. But like, yeah, I don't know. I
mean, I still own I own 4x more, 3x more Pengu, so it's not like I'm not that. So, and I own a big Pudgy, and I own a little Pudgy, and I have 20 grand in the ecosystem.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about selling some of my Pengu to get a second Pudgy, but then I saw Luca on his interview say
the liquidity.
I was like, please don't say that. He's like, if you want a Pudgy for like a safe trade, but Pengu because that'll run. And I'm like, okay, well now I'm not gonna go over I'm not gonna get a Pudgy now.
Yeah,
I like
don't be safe, man.
That's the same thesis you have too, Craig. The token.
Yeah. I don't. Although for me, I don't know if I'd consider the NFT the safer bet, like Lucas said. Personally, I find the token a safer bet, but I just mean as far as getting in and out.
Yeah, illiquidity is a feature, not a bug.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Yeah, I just want Luca to keep talking, man. Just keep talking. I don't care what he says is better. Just keep talking about both.
He's getting on interviews like Willy, like I was gonna say willy-nilly, Jesus Christ. He's getting on interviews like it's crazy. You guys could probably book him, honestly.
Yeah, we should actually
to chat.
I have seen he's starting to do the rounds, huh?
Yeah.
Need to fly him over and get him in person.
I know. He needs to come to Australia, right?
Dude, the office is like 20 minutes away from me. I just need to drive over and say, hey, let's do a show.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Brad, bro, classic American crypto dominates Australian crypto.
Yeah. Isn't Pudgy, because you went to Pudgy Oceanic, isn't it turning to Pudgy Australia soon?
I think there was like 10,000 people at this event on Thursday last night. It was crazy, bro.
All right. No, but Australia does have a huge community in
huge, massive
in abstract. Like it's actually really massive.
Let's add a point to that. The amount of Australians that actually rep a Pudgy Penguin, like Kane from Infinex, like there's some big Australian names who own a Pudgy Penguin. Yeah.
Is that person like a big deal? I don't know who that was.
You don't know who, bro? Are you? Oh, dude, you are so plugged into abstract that I worry about you sometimes.
You know, it's funny. Easy said the same thing. He's like, dude, you have to like. He's like, you don't lock yourself in the box. I'm like, no, I need to.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I know. I need to become the biggest person in this space first. Like, why would I expand anywhere else if I haven't felt like I've done my best here yet? Okay, I'd rather become. And I tweeted yesterday, like, I'd rather become a big fish in a small pond, and then that small pond turns into ocean, and then I turn from a big fish to a whale. And then I can be like, you know.
Let's talk about that. Who are like, okay, who's your competition? What are we talking about here?
You.
What are we talking about here? Like in terms of like, how are you comparing it to other people, Twitter, streaming, followers?
What do you mean? Break it down for me.
Like, you say I want to be the biggest. What does that look like for you?
I don't really have a metric. To be honest, it's more of just a motivational thing for me. Like, for instance, what's his name? Let me see. Play Away, right? He dominates. He has a big audience on Kick, a Middle Eastern audience. Really, really awesome dude. I've talked to him a couple times. His numbers are beating mine. Like when he gets on the stream, his audience is like all chatting in Arabic and all that kind of stuff.
I just plugged in,
Yeah. And he like his numbers are bigger than mine. To me, I'm not really focused on a specific metric. To me, it's just motivational talk for me to keep pushing. When I feel like abstract is hitting me up to do a commercial for them, right? Or to help them do like then I feel like, okay, I'm finally recognized as like a big part of the ecosystem. But I don't really want to get tied to the metrics necessarily, because number one will never be number one forever, right? I tweeted that the other day, but like everyone falls eventually. The main character never stays the main character. And if you tie your value in being number one, then as soon as you fall off by metrics, then your self-worth goes down. So to me, it's, I just want to be the best. It's just like shit talking. Like it feels good to say it because it makes me motivated, but I don't. Yeah, I don't really know if there's someone I want to flip. I just know there's certain milestones I want to hit. Like again, when Abstract hits me up to do a commercial for them, like those mini commercials they do. When Abstract invites me to that poker tournament that they're doing right now with Ansem and all them, right? Like what?
How did the hell did Spoono get on there, bro? What the?
Well, he's been I mean,
he's Photon and
yeah, exactly. It's not like an Abstract
native
event, right? It's not an Abstract event. It's a lot of the Solana people who maybe have invested in that, because I'm pretty sure Ansem is invested in them because he has it in his bio.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think for me, that's what it looks like for me. I just want to keep hitting goals. Like again, if I hold a massive basketball tournament, a massive Abstract basketball tournament for Art Basel, like that's a big stepping stone where I feel
last over, mate, will be there. I mean, I've never played basketball in my life, but I'll probably still beat you, bro. Like I'm.
It's
sporty.
okay.
It's in my blood.
No. Look, shit talking to me is what feeds me, so I like that. But you know,
and then we're gonna play some cricket after, and I'll flog it around, bro.
Well, that one, I've never seen cricket. I used to be a lifeguard at one of the only cricket stadiums in the U.S.
Wow.
There's a public pool next to it.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, why are you a lifeguard at a?
So there's Americans are doing this game wrong, man.
Well, it was in the hood too. It was like really random. Yeah, I used to drive like 40 minutes. My first like summer job. Well, yeah, the equivalent in Florida, kind of. But there's like a cricket stadium, and then in that same park, there's also like a public pool that I used to do. So that's the only time I saw cricket, and then I quit because we got held up at gunpoint. But yeah, I don't know. I think like to me, I just want to do cool milestones, and that's why I feel like I'm the biggest, right? But we've seen so many main characters fall. You know, whether you look at anything, right? TV show ratings, movie, like everything comes down eventually.
And I think, but you need to be careful that you don't, but which I know you are. I'm not saying that you aren't, but you need to be careful that you don't get into the wrong things as you grow, as more comes to the party. And my biggest advice, and I come from the same sort of point of view as Easy, is don't lock yourself into one opportunity. Like you want to be safe after, say, like whenever it is, 3 years, 6 months, whatever it is, you want to be safe, because that's what I noticed a while ago. It's like, okay, like massive shout out to the Doggos and what they did for me when I was from 0 to like 10K. But I realized, okay, well, hold on. Like I'm only really associated in that particular community. I need to branch out. I need to make sure that I'm coverable across a range of topics. Then we started trading ordinals. We started trading Solana memes. We started trading other things. I bought a Pudgy, like all those sorts of things. So my advice is just don't get too down the rabbit hole that you're blind to everything else that's happening.
So for me, the one reason why I feel comfortable, at least for now, being all in on Abstract is because, I mean, it's just look at Pudgy, right? It's like if you would have become the biggest Pudgy creator, or whatever, your doors open up. It's funny because people see it as like, okay, well, you're putting yourself into like a tight funnel.
Who would you say
funnel opens up like that? Because Abstract is getting Formula One Red Bull stuff, right? Like they're doing massive partnerships. Where if I just became like a ordinal guy, there was no opening of that tight funnel into, you know. So I think for Abstract, to me, that's why I'm interested in growing in Abstract, because I see Abstract having the opportunity to open up, right? It doesn't feel like I'm getting boxed in. It just feels like a tight funnel for the moment, and then it breaks open. Now, I do agree. Obviously, like, you know, eventually as I get bigger and I feel like I've dominated as much mind share as I think I can get here, then okay, well, maybe Hyperliquid is kind of cool and I want to like do a thing there or not. But it's also like I just have a lot of passion here. So it's not.
There's nothing wrong with that. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Like I think like we all three of us, like we all know why we are here, right? My thing is I would love, and Craig would too. Like we would love to have more of an ongoing partnership, more ongoing deal with a company, a brand. Like that is the goal. Like that's the goal. Like that's out as creators over this side of the world. It's the hardest bloody challenge because we have regulations. We don't have half the companies here. I speak to some teams and they're like, you can't promote anything because Australia doesn't allow it. I'm like, that's okay. We'll talk global. That's fine. Like we appeal to people globally. So my biggest thing with like the whole Abstract thing would be, well, I would love if they're looking for creators and stuff in the longer term that maybe they do take opportunities outside of just the US. Like that's where I would love to see the growth.
What were you going to ask me? Who's the biggest pudgy creator?
Yeah. I wanted to talk. Yeah. So who do you think are sort of the creators that are on that team, like associations, blah, blah, blah.
For Pudgy Penguins?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
For the brand of Pengu and Pudgy Penguins.
It's a great question. I don't know. Because to me, I think of brands that have Pudgy Penguins as their PFP, to be honest.
Tough one, right?
I think like for creator wise, I'll be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. Moose is like kind of, but Moose is a little different because he's a giveaway. Yeah. Well, he's a giveaway creator, right? So it's like in a different type of funnel. Correct. Sorry, I can't give away Clipper badge. Sorry, I think like now that I'm approving streamers, people are like think I'm on the abstract team and have like stuff.
Bro, can you give me a threaded badge, please, for the multiple threads?
I don't have that power, bro. But I think people got really salty when on stream and I asked Logan for the badges and he gave them to me.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's fucking ballsy, man. I like it.
But I mean, I've put out huge like big threads before. I've put out big clips before. So I was like, look, it's not my. It's I'm not a threader. I'm not a threader, but also like squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Well, same. I got a clip. I had a clip that hit 80K views, and I was like, I deserve this. And he's like, yeah, sure. But then I had threads that both 25K more and didn't get it. I was like, what?
but did he say no, or did he just like?
I just don't think he saw it. He probably just
because that's mostly what it seems like. Yeah. Like Logan actually gives shit out very easily.
Yeah,
but he just doesn't see stuff. I don't think. Someone as far as the Pudgy creator, because I do want to talk about that in a second. I don't know. I think me, honestly, just kidding. I don't know. I really don't know because I've transitioned, and this is kind of where like I had a couple notable Pudgy Penguin people unfollow me because I was posting about abstract meme coins that were also penguins, and obviously we had to talk about how. I mean, he's a staff member too, so it really sucked. And I've known him for a while, but he unfollowed me, and I was kind of like salty about it.
Too much bloody drama, mate.
What the I was just confused. Yeah, I mean, it definitely like sucked to see that, but yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. Yeah, biggest Pudgy creator, I don't know. Like I generally don't know. I would say
if there is one like that. That was a question, Craig.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what's your goal, Craig? Like, what do you like? Where do you see yourself going? Us going as the GC, like Australian?
I just want to dance, man. I just want to dance.
Someone said Craig has no shot of getting a word in ever.
I'm trying to bridge some money to abstract, man, and this thing's fucking.
I was gonna say it's not because we're talking over Craig from talking. I just think he's like always doing something while we're talking.
I'm trying to bridge some money to abstract, and it's fucking round. What do I want? I want to keep. What do I want to do? I want to keep talking, man. So if sponsors can come on board and pay me to talk, I'd like to keep talking. I like talking, but obviously the right fit, the right feel, and people that want to, support the channel, companies that want to support the channel, but on the longer term, right? Not just short term shill shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Longer term partnerships where you can help grow a brand, help grow their brand, because there's a feel good element to that too for me. As far as growing my brand goes, so ideally, a partnership with someone that is like that, and just this channel to keep kicking on for years to come until Bitcoin hits $1 million, and then we can all leave and never come back, man. Greeny for global ambassador.
Global ambassador. Wow, good highlight.
Of what?
Of Pudgy Penguins, dude.
Why the fuck is this bridge not working, guys?
Wait, what are you using? I don't bridge anymore. I just use Relay. And
I use Relay, bro. Relay's dope.
Because it just swaps. It's just a swap. Yeah. You don't have to bridge, but you can swap AVAX into it's crazy.
It's so good. I took money to base. I took money to Solana. It's so good. Yeah. That's how I got my talk about the home airdrop yesterday, Craig, as well. Like that's how I took my home airdrop off DeFi app, whatever it is, onto my base wallet as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was good yesterday, that little airdrop, wasn't it?
Dude, I thought we were going to, I swear, is that their token or not? Or is that a partnership token with DeFi app? Because I swear they said, you'll probably get about $750. And then I was like, I think that wallet is the one that got scammed / I just don't trust it anymore. So I'll just set up new wallets. And then I logged in and I sent the team DM and like, hey, you should go check your home airdrop. I was like, okay. I log in and there was $1 in there. I was like, what the fuck? And then I messaged Craig and Craig's like, yeah, I got $2,000. I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, we had the same deal. Like, what's going on here? It was like a few tweets we did. And it was related to Kato. And I should have gone to Kato and have a look because it was on there. It's like, claim your home airdrop. And then I log in with my ex and it was like, no, here's your airdrop. I was like, oh, okay, epic. So I don't know, like that was pretty. I thought we were getting like $700, Craig. So I don't know.
That was that was pretty good. Well, I got $2,000 and you got $4,000.
Yeah. I got $0,000.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I don't even know what it is. I still have no idea what home is, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know why they called it home. I'm confused.
What did you do to qualify for this airdrop?
Tweeted.
It was a partnership with Yap Trade. So this is back when you could sell Yaps for well, not sell, but like, well, yeah, sell your Yap mindshare for voting rights, blah blah blah. So I don't know.
When was this? Like, what month was this? Before I got into Abstract.
It was back, dude. It was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
March.
so right when I got into Abstract, then about.
Yeah, but it was from Kato. Like it was partnerships that way, partnerships with other people, and now I've actually got a DM from them again for some video content. So I was like, okay, sick. Like this is cool. So. I think you had to tweet like 3 times about their product, try and get some people on the platform. It's pretty simple. And like it was spreading awareness. I like the platform. I just don't have the time to use it. And the other thing was, I think it was tiered, right? So like Alyssa got $6,000, I got $4,000, Craig got $2,000. So it must have been about your yaps or your smart followers or some shit like that.
I just need to do info-fi shit.
Dude, exactly what I was saying to you. Like, that's why. And Easy and I are coming from a good place. We're saying,
yeah, but they were just shitting on. No, but Easy and Vo were shitting on info-fi. So I was like, okay, fuck info-fi. Like, I'm not gonna do it then. Fuck it.
But
and now
they're shitting on it, but they're fucking making millions. Not millions. They're making tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I know. I need to. Honestly, I was looking at the info-fi stuff. But my thing is I'm just so overwhelmed. I have a really bad problem with getting overwhelmed easily. And now I'm just like, okay, well, now there's like so much info-fi stuff. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Which is it? Because it reminds me of that chart where it's like big loop, smaller loop, smaller loop, smaller loop. So it's like, okay, well, it's just diminishing returns to a point where it's like, okay, well, why am I even doing it at this point? But then I think Easy was like, no, it's not really like that. Like, as long as the brands are willing to pay out for marketing, it's going to keep being a big thing. So exactly. I just have to figure out what's worth. I'm number 3.
This is pre-TGE, so it's because
this one
post
sucks.
Abstract.
Yeah,
and so sucks. Like I'm also 8th, like because we just bull post Abstract so much. So that's interesting. But Abstract.
But I don't get anything. I don't get anything for this, right? Like
not this. But if you accumulate, like, so if I go to my airdrop, this is where my home airdrop was. But
wow.
But if you look at, like, apparently, I don't know if it's still a thing, but you get each week you get. I don't know, Yaps. Like I'm 16th this week on emerging. So I'm top, do I get something for this week, Craig? I swear they had some.
What tab is this? Yaps
under emerging. Like because I went giga viral with one of those random posts. I'm in the top 20. I swear they said that you earn something if you're in the top set in a week, Craig, or something. As it a Yapper or something. Is that right? Like the Kato or something?
Wait, I don't see you on my. Wait, hold up.
What are you on about?
See you on my emerging top 20. What?
I'm on the weekly. I'm on the weekly.
Oh, weekly. Damn, I'm 137.
It is so hard. Trust me, it is so hard to be an emerging yapper and be in the top 25. Like it is.
What do you do though? I'm just so confused.
You got to go viral on crypto content on Twitter, basically.
But like, what does it matter? What crypto content it is?
No.
Obviously, Abstract, it doesn't matter.
No. Well, yeah. Like for example, like I know Kaleo went pretty viral for some Pengu.
Oh, do I just need to go back to bull posting Pengu only then?
Or you'd just be a shit poster and literally go up the mindshare every bloody day. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
How's Eddie on there? What the fuck?
I don't even know who Eddie is.
You don't know Dancing Eddie, the cuck of CT?
Nah, never heard of him.
Interesting.
Never heard of Mike Doodads. Who's Mike Doodads? Never heard of him.
Did you earn any skate, Greeny?
No. Did you, Craig?
Apparently I did. But
what? So it's under your airdrop tab.
Dude, I got so mad. I could have put anything at the end of my response to Elon, and I would have been number one on all these boards.
No.
The tweet where I got over 1 million impressions.
No, it doesn't work like that. It has to be organic content that you have created. It can't be a reply guy.
It can't be a reply.
You can be, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't bounce you as high. You'll get paid out dope in terms of Twitter engagement.
I should put Laudio, bro. I should have put Laudio. Laudio would have paid
you could have done that. You should have. I mean, like, is that? I don't even look at that shit anymore.
No, Laudio is not airdrop. Yeah, I have 0 airdrops to claim. Damn.
So you got how much skate did you get, Craig?
It's saying I've got 1,260.
Is that a lot?
I don't know.
Can you click the claim button and go check?
Goes to a black screen. It doesn't.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, classic. Classic. Yeah, it doesn't let me claim.
Yeah. So you tell me you don't know what Infinex is, and it's like number 1 on InfoPi. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I think I've probably seen like the name or whatever, but if it's people who are just posting this, if it's the same InfoFi posters who are posting it, I probably just glazed over it because I'm like, okay, why do I give a fuck about this? But all right, I'm gonna make a challenge to myself. Then next week you're gonna see me as one of the top InfoFi people on Yap.
Oh no,
dude, I'm turning. I'm muting you.
Just follow Vo's strat.
Dude, they're so on top of it. Like I just don't. Am I still on this list? I'm probably not even on here because I don't even tweet about Penguin anymore.
64, mate.
Oh shit, I'm still there. That's surprising.
This is
top
on
loser.
30 day though. 30 day.
Top loser. I'm down there.
You are, yeah.
I don't know. The InfoFi stuff is tough. I have a really bad issue with not wanting to post content if I feel like I'm late to it. And so InfoFi, it feels like I've seen every top creator already post about it. So why would I post about it?
Okay, as Craig and I wake up from Australia, you have to post anyway in the morning, even though something maybe happened 6 hours ago.
Sure. Right. Are you still going to post that Stripe acquired privy?
I am. Yeah, I'm going to.
Dude, I've already drafted it. Scheduled it.
Say hot off the press.
I'll make it a goal though, because like, look, I mean, if there, I don't know, man. I want to do this because like, why would I not want free money? But also at the same time, like, will my audience get upset at me if I do it?
Dude, it still says I'm a shit poster and copy pasta. It like
the copy pasta thing's pretty funny.
Yeah, that is.
How much Yap? Let me see. How much Yap do I have? Do Yaps even matter? Like, what is the point of Yaps?
I don't even know. How many Yaps do I have?
I have
all.
I have 1,400 Yaps.
I have 1,800. So I'm 479th overall.
Just buying some Pengu, guys. Don't mind me.
Nice. Where are you buying it? You're buying it on Solana.
Look at the green candle go.
Oh my god, easy as 8,700. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He must be eating good, bro.
But again, like these are the people, like you look
rich
at all
get
these...
richer, Eli. That's
how can you compete with these people? Seriously.
But when I look at that makes me...
he's bloody drinking the bleach.
But like,
I like
every week.
His content's good, man.
When I look at this, though, it makes me realize, okay, well, maybe I'm overthinking it. Like if these guys are able to InfoFi post and stuff like that.
If these retards can do it, Eli, anyone can, I reckon.
Well, it's not about who can do it.
It's
exactly. Well, it's just about like me losing my audience, like maybe because they get sick of me, like InfoFi posting and all this kind of stuff. But apparently, like no one really cares.
Depends how you do it. You can do it. You can do it a little bit nicer than just like Laudio.
Dude,
like
you
can put out informational content goes pretty well. You can be a scummy shiller or you can provide information. Obviously,
the problem is I feel like copy paste because I'm not smart enough to be the guy who's doing all the deep research and be the first to post everything.
Well, you don't have time,
like, right? And so I'm gonna end up copy posting to a degree, right? Like it has to be. it literally has to be, unless somehow I get blessed enough by God to have divine intervention of a smart thought. You know.
So just to show you comparison, though,
I wait for the same thing, Eli, and God hasn't come knocking yet, man.
No.
Where is he?
Even Whale has a high copy pasta rate, so it's interesting.
But I don't know how the AI works, because you're not copy pasting, are you?
I do not copy pasta.
I wonder if the algo just checks to see like relatively like similar stuff, because like to me that look everyone's copy pasta. Everyone is mostly copy pasta.
So like, okay, why is Yash, who is just below me, he isn't a shit poster, but apparently I am a shit poster.
Maybe it looks at some terminology that you use. True. Yeah. Again, this is all AI, so it's not like it's perfect. I think it's might come down to
I'll show you
some terminology.
I'll show you a tweet I did last night, just to little farm engagement.
What's up, Luke? Oh wait, real quick. I don't like doing this because we're on a group stream, but thank you, Pretty Pudgy, for the 450 Pengu.
Nah, nice one.
Thanks for the dono.
I feel bad because like it's a group stream, so I'm not trying to make it about my tips. Your life depends on it. You have to pick one meme coin to hold for the next 6 months. What are you choosing? Good shit post. Good bait. But I mean, like,
but then I put like shit like this. Like,
that's not educational. That's a brag. That's a good one too. Where's the info, bro? I only see bragging and shit posting. Oh, now I understand why Kaido's putting you.
Settle, bro. Settle. I wrote this the other day. Hold on, look at this. Basically, reading crypto.
Okay. You should have put Laudio hidden in each post.
I did a video, bro.
Like so basically, what are you guys looking for then? Like for InfoFi, are you just looking for products to do? Because the home thing I had no idea about.
I just look who's giving out money, basically, and
that's what I'm saying.
Work my way down the list. No, actually, I haven't been, and I don't think Greeny has either. We kind of gave up on that a few months ago.
Yeah, no. I tried to farm. I tried to farm Say, Craig. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and you got knocked out in the last day, and I was like, well,
dude, that one was massive. I remember so many people were trying to do it.
It was nuts. I was like 30th, and then people like 30th for the whole like 3 weeks leading into the last week, and then people like absolute dogs would come in and just shill it in every tweet that they did, and would get 500k views and overflip me because I would only tweet once about it a day. And I was rating it. I was like, this is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. Like, that's what I don't like about it. That's what I don't like.
Why did your one tweet go viral, by the way? I don't like, was it someone big retweeted it or someone responded to it?
I don't know people to retweet my fucking tweets.
I think I don't know. Yeah.
I think it was like Ansem or something.
Nah, bro, I don't need those big boys to do it.
Well, you don't need them, but
I don't need no man.
People say I post trash again, bro.
Guys, I'm claiming some skate tokens. Get excited.
Tell me how much to make, Craig.
I'm gonna hopefully, bro. If this is $1 grand or something.
Look at this. How to grow your account. Look at this. I post 5 educational tweets a day.
How many? Let me see the impressions on that one.
$3 grand.
That's not bad, bro. For my
no, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Dude, I went and played golf yesterday. The day
I saw that. Yeah. That was good. How was the golf, by the way?
Man, it's nice. I need to play a round actually.
Bro, how good's it sitting out in the sun lately now that it's sunny again, man?
Dude, Litecoin retweeted me, I suppose.
That's
interesting.
What, 21k? Bro, I don't need that.
Post, though.
300k. Oh, Murad.
Murad responded to you. Oh, okay.
No, that's who saved Greeny. Murad saved
me.
Wait, now I understand why he bought SPX. It's all adding up.
Not even a follow back there, Greeny.
On who?
Jokes, I'm joking.
I do. Murad and I follow each other. Yeah, we do.
Block him, man. Let him know his boss.
I did mute him for a while.
I'm the big dog here now. Fuck up, block day. That'd be so funny, bro.
I'm pretty sure you commented on this, Eli. Yeah, you did.
Like after though, like I think way after the post.
No. I think you commented like pretty soon. It was at 11:38, and I posted it.
Yeah.
Start staking skate.
Yeah, you 7 minutes, bro. You got noties on or something?
No. I'm not.
Noties on.
But I didn't follow it. But that's what you were saying to me, that my reply was good, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I didn't understand what you were saying.
That's probably my most viral tweet for a while. I do have another one though. I've had two.
Not like my Elon reply. He deleted that tweet too. I went back to look at it.
It's so easy to farm a reply like that. Like, I mean, that's if you want to grow an account, get to 5 million impressions, that's legit how you do it. Like, follow big accounts, comment. Yeah. Hold on, where's this one I was showing? Craig and I were talking about this yesterday.
Play away raid. Thank you, play away. Thank you, play away.
Wow, what's it? Oh, is he? Oh, bro,
he raided me. Yeah, thank you, play away.
This is one I wrote, Eli, in the middle of a bear market. I'm trying to find it.
How do I say thank you in Arabic? Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go. This one, I wrote this in the middle of a bear market. August 1, 2023. I had 4,000 followers at the time. And it went giga viral.
That is pretty good. Yeah. My second most viral thing was me. It was when Ansem and Iggy were like big, like Iggy Azalea was doing thing. And I got a picture of a white chick and a black dude on a boat. And they looked just like Iggy and Ansem. That shit did like I think 500K. So
yeah,
funny,
this is my biggest ever. 515. Calling out Frank.
Oh yeah. WWW.
And then sure enough, who was right? Yeah. October.
Playway raid. Hey, they're raiding my channel. Shit.
No bullshit, bro. Hey, wrong channel.
Say,
they're raiding mine as well. Let's go.
Choke it on. No, come to mine. Choke it on. Stay. Choke it on. No, but I think like he's a good example of he's probably not even here, but that's a pretty good example of where I think we don't need like the biggest streamers. We don't need a Kai Cenat necessarily, right? Like I think it's enticing because why? Someone commented on my post like, why would I made a abstract bull post, right? And someone's like, doesn't even follow me, has like 5 followers, 5 people. Like, why would someone go to abstract when they can just go to Twitch? There's more people on Twitch. There's more people on Kick. Well, okay. Well, one, that makes it harder to grow, right? But I think also, again, it's how much you're getting paid on Twitch, how much you're getting paid. Like people are donating. It's just different. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see where we go. All right, so you're not going to buy Blackwell?
No, I guess $3,000. What if Craig becomes the next Eli? I mean, not Eli.
What if Craig becomes the next Eli?
Craig becomes the next Matt on abstract, bro. I'm saying it.
He's going to be the next Murad. He's going to be the abstract.
I reckon next cycle I will go into a bit of a Murad arc, actually.
What, just buy a shit ton of a low cap and then just shill it all cycle, Craig?
Yeah, and just make it my like soul.
Your persona, everything.
Yeah, like he's done. It's quite effective.
I agree with Tio's response. They take a huge percentage of streamers' earnings. 100%. Same as YouTube.
Of like subs. Yeah. But like that's a nice thing. Didn't Finn say like when
it's coming?
I mean, not if, but when.
Yeah.
But because they're not going to let us keep 100% of subs, right? Like that's probably not going to happen.
Wouldn't make sense personally, but it could be. But he did say it would be decentralized. Craig, he said that. I'm pretty sure. I think it was before you were on the stream. He did say it will be decentralized subs.
What does that mean?
As in they can pay in crypto.
Yeah, but like,
and then I don't know. I bet maybe that was. Maybe it isn't that.
I'm just more curious about the splits. Like, will it be more like an 80-20? Like, will it be a 50? I really hope it's not 50-50. So we'll see.
And you wonder how much it'll be too. Like, what frequency? Like, is it going to be $10 a month, $5 a month? Like, what are we talking here?
Probably $5.
Yeah.
I don't see why they would stray away from like what the model is for the other platforms. Yeah, we'll see. But
I'm excited. No, and to go back on that point that you were talking about, I think it's going to Twitch. I was streaming on Twitch. I did it for like 2 weeks. I got up to like 150 live viewers on Twitch specifically because I directed traffic there. I wasn't live on Twitter. I wasn't live on YouTube. So people had to go to Twitch to watch me live.
Yeah.
But even then, like I was still probably a lower crypto creator there. I think I was like, the other people had like 500 viewers, 250 viewers, all those sorts of things. Whereas me going there, I'm like, I feel like as people are saying, like one, they take more money, but two, it's already a huge platform. Why not, as Eli said earlier, why not try and be a larger creator on a new exciting platform? And as you said, and become the biggest fish in a smaller pool until obviously that becomes a larger ocean.
Yeah. I think that the reason why it's worked out for people to still continue to go to Twitch has been because Twitch has the infrastructure for creators, right? Whereas Mixer did not. Kick doesn't really. YouTube honestly doesn't really either, but it's hard to not stream on YouTube if you're also creating content on YouTube, because your audience is already there, so you don't have to segment it. But that's where Abstract struggles, and where it's going to take them a while is there's just no tools for creators yet, right? We don't have the infrastructure for, we don't even have custom emotes for people. The like button does nothing. The follow button, you can't get notified. And I put out a tweet and Finn responded to it about getting notifications for
well, someone did build it out, but it's
Dan built it, but it's a Telegram thing.
And it's also it's an OBS thing. So like for us on Restream and stuff, you literally can't. And I was like, well, there's no point me trying to even look at this.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see. Someone said creators get 100% of sub revenue on Abstract. I thought Finn on your stream said that it wouldn't be 100%.
I can't remember specifics.
I don't think 100% is going to go to the creator. This is speculation, but why would they deviate from what they've established? They don't care to monetize streaming. No, I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree with that as well.
I don't like the tips are one thing, right? But I think the subs, they will definitely take a percent. Now, hopefully they take like maybe 30%, like a 70-30 split. I would be totally fine with
60-40 even, to be honest.
Yeah. But like, then you go down the creator route of like, nah, I was going to say, because some creators are like, don't sub, just tip. But then you don't get the perks that come with subs, like custom emotes or stuff like that. Exclusive. If we get those though. And that brings me to another thing I think is super interesting. Things like Retspa, things like Abster, they get a lot of, it's the same thing with getting verified on the portal for a token, but they have their own emotes on Abstract, right? And that's a huge deal. Like Retspa literally pumped because Retspa has emotes on Abstract portal.
So Breeze, sorry to interrupt. Breeze says, Finn says 10% for subs, 5% for tips, but it's 0% for tips right now.
Yeah, wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, Breeze, what do you mean by that? He said maybe they're still playing with numbers.
Yeah, possibly. I think they said, I think the whole point was that they aren't going to be touching tips. Like I think that's what Michael said as well. Like they maybe they don't want to, but they might still. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting too when they introduce emotes, because things that right now the market, the Abstract ecosystem looks at as like a really bullish signal. For instance, token verification, those meme coins having their own emotes in the Abstract portal. Once creators get their own tools and I can upload my own custom emotes, well, then those things aren't special anymore. I can upload Dark Pengu or Gooner emotes, and it's no longer a special thing holding to those meme coins only. So I think that stuff's interesting. And obviously the verification thing, I think eventually people will stop being that impressed by as time moves forward.
$65 a skate, guys, I got after all that work. Just took me half an hour.
How much work did you actually do?
I tweeted about it.
I think I tweeted about it more as a joke once, actually, kind of giving someone shit.
I think I tagged it once,
which was quite funny. I don't know if I actually legitimately did. Anyway, that's lunch. Thanks, Skate. Let me just.
That's true. When you think about it like that,
yeah, you got to kind of tell yourself that.
I have a really bad. Yeah, bless you. I have a really. I don't think about it like that, but if I did, I'd probably be way more grateful for the wins that I had in crypto.
Yeah, you got it though. Otherwise, you just become fucking a pig.
There's a number on a screen. It doesn't even matter. Yeah.
I'm getting a Whoop. I'm getting a Whoop today.
Are you getting a Whoop?
I bought a Whoop.
The brand new one, right? Like, because they just came out with the new
5.
model.
I got the 5, not the heart rate one, but the one below it. Yeah.
Not the heart rate one. Not the athlete thing that you wear, right? Is that what you're saying?
No. The wrist one. The wrist one. Yeah. I'll show you.
Is that? I didn't know that they made a heart rate one.
Yeah. There's a health one. Yeah.
But you still wear it on your wrist, or you wear it around here?
Yeah. No. You wear it on your wrist. Yeah.
Oh. Shit. I want to buy one, but I don't want to find out how bad my sleep actually is.
Well, that's like one of the things, because I feel like I sleep well, and that's interesting. You mentioned that earlier too. Craig, how do you sleep, Craig? I'm genuinely interested how you sleep.
Once you have kids, man, pretty badly.
Oh shit! Don't tell me that.
Yeah. Any parent will probably say, you go much lighter sleeping.
Yeah.
So probably, not well, bro. I probably, I don't know what my quality of sleep is like, but it won't be great.
Yeah.
Stoic said Whoop sucks. Very inaccurate for sleep. Get Aura. I could never get an Aura ring because I lift weights too much. You don't want a ring on your hand and like you're grabbing shit all the time at basketball too.
Yeah.
So you which one you got? You got the
I got the peak. I got the peak because I don't need the daily blood pressure or the heart screener with ECGs. Like I just don't need
the heart screener. Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I got this
someone who's a hypochondriac. That's why I'm avoiding those.
Yeah, you can't have that. You're checking it. You're
actually
you'll give yourself palpitations.
Hey, well, that's what happened.
This is right here. Real-time stress monitor. You need that.
No, but I don't. That's the problem. I don't because last time I have not had an Apple Watch on since I had my first massive panic attack, and I went to the ER because of it. I was playing a video game. I was stressed out. I was going through a lot. This is like during COVID when everything was really bad, and I looked down at my watch. And it said 114, and I'm like, wait, I'm playing a video game. Why is it 14? And it was like a bad feedback loop, and eventually got up to like 160. I had a panic attack. I couldn't breathe. Like it just, it wasn't for me.
Bad. Yeah. You don't want that, man.
but I also, why do I need to know the quality of my sleep if I feel like shit? Like obviously I know my quality of sleep is shit. Like if you feel good, you're getting enough sleep, right? Like. Yeah. Like your body's gonna tell you how you're doing. Now for things, I think it's interesting to have the ECG or EKG shit because like there's people who actually need to monitor that stuff all the time.
Yeah, correct.
So that's pretty cool.
It's not live in Australia. That's why I also didn't go that option.
Oh, interesting.
But you will be.
There's a lot of stuff not available in Australia. It seems.
That's right, mate.
All the good stuff.
Great country.
Yeah.
Great country.
Yeah.
Just shout out. So Uncle asked again, why do you think of basically no XP for viewing streams? Well, you can just farm that. So what you can do is tip, like, follow, and comment, and that will give you XP. Literally, Finn said that on the stream. He's like, literally, if you interact, okay, if you tip, I would say the tipping is the best because it's transactional, and that's the key. I think that's the key for a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
my thing is like, are they really rewarding transactions? Because like
it would be an element in my opinion.
But that's so easy to farm. Like that is literally the one thing that is so easy to farm. How much XP can they really give?
Yeah, no. It wouldn't be okay. Greeny has 4,000. Eli has 2,000. We're gonna give him more. It would be okay. What are the transactions? How do they compare? Are they literally buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, or are they transactions for in-game microtransactions, like within the game? Then you're on the leaderboards. Then they distribute. Like it would be more complex.
Yeah, I've given up on trying to figure it out, to be honest. Like this week, I really want to hit 6 figures again. I don't know. Like,
what are you doing this week to make it different?
Look, I actually do believe in the theory that verified tokens give the XP over non-verified tokens. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's like true. But also, I think didn't Finn say holding like it's also market cap driven as well. So like. Holding 2% of
app stuff,
or like let's not even say 2%, right? Let's holding 200K of a 20 million market cap coin is going to be more valuable than holding 200K of a $1 million market cap coin.
Yeah, I know Alyssa. She put a tweet out about that.
Yeah, and I think I saw like a response to her or someone else. But it's true. It's harder to hold. Like it's more valuable to have, 2% in a 20 market cap coin instead of 2% in a 1 million market cap coin because you might be farming that 1 million market cap coin. Like there, you might be an instant, like it's just harder. It's different. But so what am I doing this week? I'm actually going to be playing more games. My biggest flaw is that I'm too generous and too nice of a person. But my second biggest flaw is that I've been so like focused on creating content that I haven't actually been involved in the abstract ecosystem, and it's been really, really bad. I haven't played Moody Madness once.
Yeah,
right? I haven't played it.
I haven't played it for weeks. Yeah,
I haven't played Death Fun. I literally even missed out on
it up right now.
Jesus Christ! I haven't missed out on. I missed out on the abstract games, which is crazy because now I'll never get that badge. But like the biggest abstract thing, I didn't even partake in it, and I want to call myself an abstract creator. So,
yeah. What the fuck? Like, why?
No, exactly. I'm a fraud. No, I'm a fraud.
I'm a fraud.
What the hell? I'm a fraud. I don't know if I'm number one, but I'm definitely. I broke my mic. But yeah, so my goal this week is to definitely get more involved and play more games, and yeah. You can talk while I fix this.
Yeah, get involved in the ecosystem, Eli. We've noticed you haven't been present.
No, I haven't been. Jesus.
You've been not yourself lately, actually.
No, well that one's I'm happier than I've been in a long time. Even though I've slept the less, even though like my money is whatever, I finally feel like I have a purpose.
Yeah, that's a bad one, Greeny.
I like doing the two at the start. I
just go for the 2.5x every time.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I hit. Does it tell me last week?
Did you hit heaps? Did you?
I hit like a 25x last week.
Fuck, did you?
Yeah, it's serious.
Okay.
Maybe I need to get a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I haven't played this game once, and it's super funny because someone brought it up on the space.
Greeny got greedy.
The space I've been doing that you guys haven't been joining at all.
I was there the other day, and then I got shafted, bro. All the American, hey, I don't know about them.
You left. No. Greeny showed up for like 10 minutes, bro. Greeny showed up for 10 minutes and left.
Greeny, yeah, I had to go. I had a VIP call, bro. I'm a busy man. You're lucky you got my time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Craig hasn't showed up to one of them.
Aren't they normally the same time as ours?
No.
Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking.
I've been doing it at like 9 p.m. EST.
Yeah. I mean, I would, Greeny, but I go out at a 2.5x, man. So,
what do you think, chat? We just hit a 15x live on stream. Let's go.
That fun is a burner game. I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna cash this one out, chat. Cash it out. Let's cash it out.
I've been playing that game for a bit of XP in the hope that it.
I've seen some people make bags from it.
Yeah,
like that 14-year-old Dominic who literally fucking nukes every chart I'm in. I think he's made like 3 ETH from this.
Has he? What?
Yeah.
Someone in my chat said they played 10 hours of Moody last week and got no XP for it. Yeah, you need transactions.
Yeah. Also, Moody put out a tweet yesterday saying they are doing the calculations for XP and that will be reflected in the next XP.
Alex is in the chat actually, so yeah, he could probably verify that. So
yeah. So I think we'll see the rewards from what you've done on Moody Madness this coming week.
Top 20, baby, let's go.
Fuck,
did you guys mint your final Basu carts in Moody Madness?
Oh, bro.
Yes.
No.
It's $1.
Where? I did. I'm into
do it. Let me do it now.
MoodyMadness.com/event, I think.
Is it on the website?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. $1. You can max mint only 5. I minted 5. $5. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
But yeah, dude, it seems like everyone really loves the game, so I'm happy for them. I've only seen good talk about it. You minted 7. You have multiple wallets. You cheater.
What? Wait, why would I mint multiple?
Who knows? I mean, I don't know if it's open forever.
XP, man.
XP, yeah. I mean, look, now I'm holding 5. I'm holding 5 NFTs in my wallet now.
I minted 2 ETH worth.
So, like, I mean, maybe I don't know if Alex is in your chat. Ask him: Is it open edition forever? Does it end?
Am I not in this? Yeah, I am in this Discord. Why is it making me join? Okay, there we go. Wait, what?
Yeah, I got that yesterday. I picked up 2. What is the point of 5? Well, what's the point of 2?
What's the point of 3? Because I got 3.
I minted 5 because it's $5.
Now, where's this battle pass that I need to go buy too? I haven't even bought it. That's what
I didn't even know. I need to play it. Jesus Christ, I feel so bad. I've heard that they'll have a raffle burning them as tickets. Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're doing a raffle. That's right.
What's the raffle? You act like you're a pro. You don't. Yeah, exactly.
Just something I heard on my insider channels.
You have to get into the Discord and get a roll for it. Okay. Battle pass.
Here we go. Boy, cash out.
How much was a battle pass?
Oh, here we go. Which battle pass did you buy, Craig?
Hey, which battle pass?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? It's only one battle pass, no?
Yeah, wait. But you need diamonds to purchase it?
Yeah. So
yeah, it's like buying V-Bucks to then buy a battle pass.
Yeah. So which option did you do?
Well, I only needed like fuck all, so I just bought the cheapest one because I already earned quite a lot of diamonds through playing.
Yeah. How much is a battle pass then?
It says
5,000.
Oh yes, you need 5,500 because you've got 950 already.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Damn, what if I have 0 diamonds? Fuck.
So you need.
Oh, so I need.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Yeah, go for the expensive. Think of the XP, Greeny.
Well, that's what I'm thinking about. Hold on. What's the math here?
Are the diamonds on chain? Can someone send me diamonds? Chat.
Yeah, are they on? No, they're not, are they?
Nah, no shot.
The smart offer. All right, you got me. I'm a smart man.
Yeah, there you go, Alex.
It's the bundle, the great deal bundle. That's how they get you.
We finally got the dirty dog.
$7. Oh, dude, I don't know about that. I just got a $4 grand airdrop. I don't know about $7.
Yeah,
that's
7.
True. You can just relay that over to Abstract. That's what I would do. Fuck.
Oh, what did you pay? I'll pay in Pengu. Can I pay in Pengu?
Can you?
Yeah, I can pay in Pengu.
That's kind of cool.
That is quite cool.
See, this is what I mean. I think this is generally like when we were talking about the subs earlier. I think, oh, dude, it's that heartburn. What the hell?
Jared Watts. What's going on, Jared?
Jared, thanks for the 100 Pengu tip last night. 160 Pengu for the 1,000 followers. He's a legend.
Okay, so Jared so you tip the Aussies, but not the Yankee, not the American.
Bro, he's an Aussie man.
Is he? Yeah.
Keep the money in the Australian ecosystem, mate. We don't want that. They've got enough money in people over in America. They don't need it anymore.
Punisher just minted his carts. Nice. Yeah. I think it's decently priced enough to why wouldn't you at least mint one for $1?
I mean, it's $10 to buy the battle pass and
keeping our economy going, dude.
One Pengu tip at a time.
Yeah. No, he's keeping the money within the Australian circle.
Our prime minister, who just got re-elected, just got a juicy 14K increase in salary. So
14K.
Yeah, bro. And then everyone else is living like week to week because the cost of living is just bloody through the roof here. You can't buy eggs.
Really?
Eggs are like $8 a carton. Like it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Because you guys don't have chickens there, right? We have to ship everything over.
Yeah, no. We no chickens in this country. We just eat kangaroo eggs is what we generally have.
I think kangaroos are mammals, no?
Yeah. The
kangaroo, I love kangaroo egg in the morning.
Dude, the kangaroo eggs, they're far better than the ostrich eggs. So that's where
the baby ones as well.
Ostrich eggs actually pretty good. Wait, is Alex still in your chat for movie?
He was before, yeah. Yeah, he commented a minute or two ago.
Eggs are a delicacy now.
Wait,
I'm learning so much about Australia. Wow.
Wait, what? Have I been duped here? My diamonds aren't showing up.
You gotta refresh. You gotta rub some dirt in it, blow in it. Eggs over Bitcoin.
Oh, now it worked? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, maybe eggs are a better investment than Bitcoin.
Well, coffee as well. Or not coffee, coca.
Yeah.
Coca?
Yeah.
Cacao?
Bro, what the fuck?
Like it's literally cacao. That's what it's called. You mean the fruit that chocolate's made out of, right? It's cacao. It's a red fruit. That's what you make coffee from. That's where you get coffee beans from. Chat, right? COCOA, cacao.
Settle.
Is that what Australians mean by chill out?
I don't know. What's Greeny doing right now? Oh, he's actually looking.
He's trying to prove me wrong.
Cacao just sounds a bit more fancy.
Cocoa. No,
you're looking up cocoa, as in like cocoa powder.
Cocoa.
What are you talking about?
No, cacao. Look, it says right here, a powder made from cacao seeds. Right there, look.
Oh yeah, no, well, that's a different word then. Yeah.
Well, yes, but that's where chocolate comes from. That's.
I was referring to the other. Dude, I have. Oh my god.
But cocoa doesn't grow anywhere. Cacao grows places.
Oh my god, the background music is intense. Hold on.
The passion.
Yes, I hate being wrong. That's what I'm passionate about.
Wait, why can't I pronounce this?
Fair enough too. Right. I'm happy with my Pengu bags, guys. Well, there's the music.
Putting some money.
Wait, why is it? Oh, I can't hear it. What the hell?
Bow, 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 bow.
All right, do
you guys watch UFC at all or no?
Nah, bro.
A little bit, not a lot, man.
No.
Not a lot.
Craig, do you want to do a race? Oh, let's do a race, boys. Let's do a race. Come on.
Yeah, I'll jump in for a quick race.
Let's do a race.
Do I have an account? Or yeah, I have my abstract.
All right, chat. Oh, fill with bots. Nah, get the bots out of here, bro.
Also, so you'll need to set up a room, Greeny.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. GCE.
GTG.
I mean, yeah. Here's the code. It's in our private chat. And then here's the code in chat as well.
Why can't I log in with my privy?
Moody.
Yes.
You're so god awful at this game. I literally have never played this once in my life.
I had dreams the other day. I was a really good PC player, like gamer, but these fingers are better for Xbox controllers.
Listen, Alex came to my chat and said, "Coming to this chat more fun."
What a dog, bro! I'm about to shit on his game. Then we stopped playing.
Yeah. Oh wait, how do I do this? I just press play now and then enter code.
Yeah.
Okay. Are our carts like playable yet or no? Right?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Damn, I don't have enough for battle pass. Whatever. Okay, play. Where do I enter the room? Show me where I enter. Where's that though? I press play and it doesn't.
Bro, you.
I have to buy. Oh, I have to buy a battle pass to play.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
it's $7, bro. For the you're gonna miss this.
Well, I'm trying to join. Okay, wait. I need 6,500 coins, so I have to pay the 7,000. Okay, wait. I'm buying it right now.
We got it, Alex.
2 spots left.
Got another one. It's 2 today. Nixon, what's up, Nixon?
I'll buy with my Pengu.
Jesus.
Jeez, bless you, mate. Craig, you're up next.
What was that?
It was a mating. It was a mating call.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
the moose. The moose was.
I'm trying to join. I'm going as fast as I can. I actually got a headache from that one.
Yeah.
Have you met any in Web3 ladies that you're interested in or not? Are the ladies or Web2 ladies is better?
1 second.
What? This dude's different.
1 second, hey. Come back. He's going to be. I just hope you come back with clothes on, Eli.
Yeah. There's 1 spot left, bro. There's 1 spot left.
He must be doing a bit of wallet stuff or something. I don't know.
No, or he's getting changed or some shit.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Oh, you blew your nose.
Oh my god, dude. I think I got a hernia, hemorrhoid, whatever one.
Hemorrhoid?
Whichever one happens when you sneeze really hard.
Could be both.
Okay, I got the battle pass. No, I got the diamonds for the battle pass.
And then you buy go up to the top, claim the battle pass. Yeah.
Oh, activate battle pass. Okay. All right. So now I just take the code you gave me. Who kicked a dog? That's crazy. That was literally a sneeze. Select my region. Do I pick Australia?
Maybe you have to if the host is.
Nah, no shot. That would fuck up my internet so bad.
No, just put in the code.
Bree said Web2 ladies and Web3 ladies is a weird way to talk about ladies. I mean, I'm married, bro, so I talk about whatever. So.
Wait, where do I enter the code? I'm so confused.
When you
party. Got it. Okay.
So any normie ladies for you, Eli? Any normies?
Nah. I've sworn all. Whoa, this is loud. Hold on. Okay. No, I've sworn off any dating, any sexual activity till I make $1 billion.
40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah, maybe longer.
Bit old for you, maybe, but great movie.
No, I'm locked in until I make $1 billion. That's all.
Have you entered the code yet?
Yeah, it says I'm connecting. It says I'm connecting to region, trying to join room. Maybe I do have to pick Australia.
Yeah.
Eli, your cart is in the garage. Oh, you're working on it. Wait, Alex, if they're in Australia, do I also have to pick Australia to join their room?
Server. That would make sense, I'd say.
Okay. All right, let me do it.
The room says AU, so.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter in games that I play.
Oh, he said. Oh no, Lord Little Pengu said no. You don't need to pick the region. Should work.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is Dramelio pumping?
Is it?
I heard it got rocked. I was thinking about buying some more.
What do you mean it got rocked? They dumped.
Got
why?
Slapped around. No, just normal cell pressure.
Yeah.
It says I'm trying to join the room. Is it full?
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, I entered the code. Let me double check. Did you write the code?
I can restart it again and we can do it again if it's not.
Yeah, let's restart. It says game is full. Let's restart it.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm changing it again. Wait. Change the track.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Dating's weird. I don't really feel like I have the time to even think about it right now.
Sorry guys, we have to go back. How do I go back?
GM loan. Sexual transmutation is a real thing. All right. Jesus Christ, man.
Eli's just waiting for this AI.
I am. I really am. I am waiting for that. How are people already joining? Oh, I'm in here. Wait.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Wait.
How do I start? There we go.
I'm in the game that's starting now.
Wait, yeah. Oh, dude, what are you doing?
I know. I didn't touch anything. I genuinely did not touch anything.
All right. Tell me when you're ready to enter the code, and then I'll.
Yeah, I'm leaving this game right now. How do I leave?
Oh, you have to leave too. Whoops.
Did you send me a new code yet or no?
No. I've here. Okay, it's ready. It's ready. Code it in chat.
Minting now.
Yeah, I know my dating will drain you. Please don't try it right now. Yeah, I won't. All right, I'm in the room. I'm in the room.
Eli? Player 516.
I didn't even know I can make a custom name.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool. All right, chat. Here you go. Here's the code.
The cart's in my wallet. Yeah. No, I know the cart's in the wallet. I'm just wondering when the carts will go live in the game. Give code. I don't have the abstract open on my PC. It's AU81662.
Mitchie is a long-time viewer. Another Aussie, I think Mitchie is actually as well.
Mitch TV. Yeah, there's a lot of Aussies now. But you said I can use my cart now?
What?
Huh?
What?
We'll have a look after. We'll see if we can do it.
Yeah. If I can use my Eli cart in the game, shit, that'd be.
Yeah,
I'll be playing this game all day.
All right, we're in. Let's go. We're ready. Let's roll.
All right. So what are the controls?
So space is jump, shift is boost, W AD. I'm pretty sure is standard.
I'm gonna get rocked.
And then you can freeze people, Craig, or some shit as well. Right?
So chat. I heard if you tip me, it actually boosts me.
Yeah, guys. If you tip me more, it actually means I win.
See you, suckers. You.
Oh shit!
Yes, Craigie boy.
Dude, it takes you back all the way. No chance.
Wait, so how do you boost again?
Boost is R.
I got frozen. Well, who did that?
No, boost is shift. Boost is shift.
Oh
no! Oh,
my shift isn't working.
Whoa! Wait, what? I just bounced. What? What is happening? What is happening, bro?
Yeah, you, Craigie boy.
Oh my god! It took me all the way back, dude. Come on, bro.
Here we go. Which way do I go?
Does the mouse not matter? Oh, okay.
Nah, mouse. I mean, yeah, you clicked. Oh no, I got rejected.
This is not the game I should be playing on stream because I have a tendency to punch my desk when I get upset.
Dude, that's me when I play Fortnite, bro. I get so angry. These little bots, they beat me all the time. Dude, what? My map wasn't showing up.
Go.
Bro, why didn't I bounce there?
Alex, can I get controller support on this game?
Yeah, you can.
Play it.
Can, bro.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay.
Someone missed me with the ice.
Dude, why am I not? Why is the fan not doing anything? Why am I not bouncing from the fan? Am I a bot?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm such a bot. Okay, I finally made it. I got no.
It probably helps if you like understand the map because you can take shortcuts too.
Oh my god. Bro.
Yeah, it does.
What are you boys? I'm fifth.
I'm second.
I'm first.
Oh boys, settle.
Here we go, Craigie boy.
Oh. No!
The winner, chicken dinner.
Fuck. I was doing so good.
I've played that track a few times though.
There it is. There's the confession.
I have played that day and night for weeks. Actually, what's funny is it's the track that it mostly puts me on as well.
Oh! I'm supposed to jump there?
Wait, are you still racing?
Yeah.
Get him! Bro, I got no boost left.
Oh, Greeny, you're on the edge.
Oh. Wait, what? I got second?
I was right.
Guys, jump in space. Yeah. I just didn't know I was supposed to jump for that.
All right, GG's, Craig. GG's, mate. GG's.
Yeah, that track's not too bad. There's way worse ones that I really suck on. The other night.
It plays better with controller? Yeah. I literally don't know how to play keyboard and mouse.
Literally same.
I only play controller.
Literally same.
Well, I'll do one more. Let's do one more.
Yeah, let's go again.
Wait. So is it?
I want to figure out the cart thing. Yeah.
No, my cart.
So garage.
No, my car's not in the garage.
Oh yeah, baby. Why is my car considered a common?
Because you're a common.
Alex, why is my car
Bro,
common?
I'm heating this up, bro. Look at this. Oof.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
I'm just trying to figure
How do you
out.
do all that?
Oh, I've only got one character apparently. And
Oh,
now
I do have some rare stuff. Oh, because of that mint I did. Ah.
I just want to know why I'm
missions. I need to claim my missions. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Character.
That feels so disrespectful.
I haven't done any of these.
Okay, well, I've got my entire cart now. I got the Eli cart. So like when people win races, yeah. Like, can I share my screen?
Yeah, you can share your screen. Here's the code too, boys. Oh my god, little noise. Hold on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is your car? Oh, we're not going to be able to see. Yeah, well, actually, no.
You'll see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check the metadata in AGW. The cart is special. Yeah, but in the game it says it's common. Come on. I want people to know when they have an Eli cart, this is rare.
Yeah, heroic.
Exactly.
All right, chat.
Legendary.
Code's in chat.
Here we go, Lord Little Pingu, Mitch.
Guys, jump with space. It plays better controller. Guess it didn't want me on Australian servers. What do I win for beating you guys?
Clout.
Yeah,
the bragging rights. Clip it. Clip that.
You beat the worst players of this game.
You beat controller players who are playing keyboard for the first time.
You just need to jump and use boost. Okay, I'll remember that.
Boost
Okay,
expires, bro. All right, watching Eli stream this time. So
yeah, look at me with my cart. Look, all you guys get the Fanu Basu cart.
I got frozen, you pieces of.
All right, it's all right. I can still make a comeback.
Yeah, this map's hectic. Oh no, don't let me fall. Yes. Crazy.
Oh, bro, I'm literally. Oh, bro, dogs, get off. Oh, dude. Oh shit, dude. Whoever's that first is absolutely cruising. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I just went from first to fourth. Come on, I'm better than that, dude. This map is hectic.
Someone missed me with the ice, you piece of shit. Fuck off.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, I saw that. Greedy. Oh no, I got knocked off the edge.
Oh no, I did too. Oh, dude. No way. You're gonna go all the way back to there. No way. Oh my god.
Here we go. No! I fell off again.
Let's go. Eli, where are you, bro? What number?
Right here.
I'm sixth. No.
Oh, third. Let's go.
You guys won?
Yeah, I finished ages ago, bro.
Is it finished? No.
I got knocked off in the very beginning.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. I got knocked off right in the beginning, dude. I thought I was doing good too.
I fell off the edge right at the end of where the finish line was.
All got more fuel that time. Let's go.
That hurts.
I'll play again. Shit.
One more time.
Fuck yeah.
One more, then I'm gonna go toilet.
Yeah, maybe we end the stream. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, one more.
Go one more. We'll go one more.
One more.
Right,
what's Eli's name on there? You player 589.
Yeah, you need to sort your name out.
Yeah, I will.
Dude, I didn't change. Oh yeah, I can change. Okay, cool.
Hey,
I wonder
Eli,
if we
did you
just
get your
do.
card?
Yeah, I had my cart. You didn't see it?
Oh my god,
well, I was
so many. Oh,
I was in last the entire time. So
dude, there's so many new tracks. All right, chat. It's in the
code
chat.
here in Portal. I don't have the stream open on my PC. I'm looking at chat on my laptop. The code is
AU32158.
AU32158. Fuck, dude. I'm so good at video games. Trust me, guys.
That's what everyone says.
Give me a
500 wins
controller.
on Fortnite solo, so I mean we could go 1v1, bro.
Nah, Fortnite I have like no hours on. Play me in Marvel Rivals, Overwatch.
Oh no, I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
You play COD?
I've been thinking about when the new COD comes out, maybe I'll start playing that one.
I'm a Black Ops. I love Black Ops. That's my favorite.
Well, that's the new one. Yeah, the new one's gonna be Black Ops 6.
Is there another? No. That's what I'm. Black Ops 6 was last year.
Or 7. The next one is Black Ops.
Bro, it's true. I can't
I
spend
think the next one is
$100
Black
on
Ops again.
Dude.
Well, $100. What?
That's how much it costs to buy the game.
You guys tried off the grid? I haven't. No, I haven't.
All right, let's play.
All right.
To me, I'd rather play like a simple, fun Web3 game than like an overcomplicated shooter right now. Okay. All right. You guys are about to see the #1 Moody Madness racer ever.
Let's go. Let's get moody. Let's get moody. You, Craigie boy.
Oh, who froze me, dogs?
Not me, unfortunately.
Oh my god, this looks so hard.
Well, this map's hectic. Fuck. Is that you flying around, Eli? Who's that?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm in second. I don't know who this guy is.
I think that's you.
Dude, that's got dozed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Eli, actually.
All right, we're
someone
cruising.
just passed me. No.
We're cruising. I got no... Oh, because I keep hitting the wrong button.
I'm going to fall again all the way down. Oh, from 3rd to 5th, you fuck.
Dude, where am I going here?
Oh, my God, I fell again.
Dude, oh, my God, this is so hard.
This map's hard. Yeah, this is the one I played where it's like, shit. I actually don't know the way.
No, you rat.
You rat. You dirty rat.
I got knocked all the way to the very beginning.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How long's the lap?
Too long, eh?
Oh, my God, bro.
Craig,
is
you
there a
first?
cheat code?
No, I'm 4th.
Oh, shit.
I fell all the way down before.
Is there a cheat code?
Oh, dude, this is so... Oh, that corner is so hard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No way, bro. Okay. Bounce. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to push to the end here. Oh, my God. I'm on the end. What the hell, bro? Oh, no. I just gave away a whole place. Far out. Oh, my God. I literally butchered it nearly again. Far out. Bro,
Oh, we're off the edge. What?
Dude, the end is hard. The end is hard. I came second. We should be watching my stream.
I just realized I haven't been using boost this whole time. I've been using smokescreen.
Oh. What did I come there? What number? 3rd. Can't even tell.
What's your number? 516? Yeah. Gotcha.
I've been using smokescreen this whole time. I was wondering how everyone was fucking flying past me.
You got to collect the canisters to get more boost up, apparently.
Yeah. I've been doing that, but I've just been hitting smokescreen thinking I needed to wait for it to like come back up. Dude, oh my God, that's so annoying.
Oh, bro, you were so far behind. Holy.
Well, I gave up. I stopped playing after I got knocked down to the beginning again.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the good bit. Oh, you got through.
Yes, You're not finishing. No.
Oh, this is such a good watch. Go.
Oh, shit. Wait,
you got it.
What glitch is that?
I'm not last.
Even my dog's getting excited over this.
I literally gave up and somehow I didn't get last.
Wait, Wealth, come on, bro. Come on, Wealth.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go, Wealth. Surely, let's go, bro. You'll get there.
You could probably like take some crazy shortcuts on this map. The spectator on this game is really fucked up though, Alex. Holy shit. This dude looks like he's bro, what am I looking at?
This guy's crazy.
Is there like a time? Oh, 19 seconds left. Okay.
Come on, Wealth. Let's go.
Man, I got.
What is that directional like shift? Like it's like 90 degrees.
The spectator, yeah. It's
the sensitivity. Oh, that's a good move.
Whoa, that was insane.
That's what I was saying. There's got to be good shortcuts. All right.
GG's, boys.
Like that was fun. I'm glad that I finally played Moody after like nonstop watching it on my timeline.
Yeah,
it's good, bro. It actually is. It's a super fun game.
Yeah, that is super fun,
and it makes you rage. So
yeah, like again, these are the type of games where to me I see it being successful, right? It's the same thing with Among Us. It doesn't have to be some really high end like graphical fidelity, insane.
We should play Among Us on.
Among Us is good, dude. I got so good at that.
I watch, mate. Sidemen Among Us is like one of my favorite things to watch by far. It's just so entertaining.
I used to love you remember Disguised Toast?
Yeah,
like that whole crew.
Yeah, he's goated. So and like Valerie and all that.
And all them. Yeah, I love her. Anyways, but so so I think Moody Mass is sick. Props to Alex and team for that, and thanks for putting our carts in the game. Well, my cart, theirs are coming later on, but
yeah, I see the preference there. OG. Okay, I think we need to end this. I mean, we've been going 2.5. I'm exhausted. We'll be back tomorrow, chat. 3 p.m. for us. So I don't know what time that is elsewhere, Craig. Do you know?
No, but I'll quickly look it up. 3 p.m.
6 hours later than normal, so that's like what? 1 a.m. Eastern Standard.
Yes, 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah. So Alyssa, she's from obviously Dubai, so yeah, should be easy.
All right. Well, thanks for the race, guys. Thanks for the race, lads.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys for joining.
Number one creator, Eli, coming at you.
Guys, it's absolutely. I don't know what to say. I can't believe I'm in the same room. It's like Max Distraction is on my stream. What the hell? Like, what the hell, bro? Like, dude, like I want hair like you. I want to be like you. I want a neon sign like you. I know. Oh my god.
I thought it was remote when you first came in, man.
What did the Australians say? Settle now. Settle down.
Settle down.
Settle
down. What do you say? You're saying something. Settle now. Are you saying something?
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I said.
Yeah, Australians are weird. But again, yeah, thank you everyone who came to watch stream. Thank you. Not away. Whatever you're play away. Yeah, thank you, PA for rating us all. Yeah, had a great time.
Easy, guys. And last little plug. GTG's having an end of financial year sale. It's in the description there of chat. So come and join us. 40% off, I think it is.
Join us. Use code Eli for 100% off.
Lameo. All right, Eli, have a good week, bro. We'll get you on again. Maybe we'll see. Wow.
All right, see you guys.
See you guys.
Yeah, cheers. Have a good day.
See you later.